いらっしゃいませ。Bandit と申します。このメッパレで、もう、アイドル、目指しています。よろしくお願いします。Hello, hello. My name is Bandit from Mech and Spire Idol. I haven't long woke up, so I'm kind of tired. But I didn't want to delay the stream because I'm nailing the schedule this week. That's what's happening. I'm nailing it. It's phenomenal. I mean, there's only been 2 streams. I'll do schedule. Bum. Ah, fuck. I did. Alright. There's only been 2 streams. Was Tuesday and today. But I'm doing both. So that's better than I've done for the past 2 months. 3, 4 months. Maybe. So that's pretty good. Today we're going to carry on with Rain Code. I reckon. I mean, we are. I don't reckon. We just are. I don't know if it's longer. Like last time I finished the entire act in one go. If this is much longer, I'm not gonna do that because it took like 5 hours last time. Hi Nico, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna finish the whole thing. If we find like a logical stopping point, then we'll stop there, but if not, I'll just push and see what happens. Alright. But yeah, that's today. And then on Saturday, I won't be doing anything tomorrow. Hi, Adrian. I won't be doing nothing tomorrow. But then on Saturday, I'm gonna play Marvel Rivals. And Sunday, Monster Hunter. Because I haven't done stuff. Wait, which one? Ah, Pyrocat. Okay. I'm pretty sure I remember. You keep changing your name though. That makes sense. Also, I learned last night that the voice of Shinigami in Ring Code right now is the same voice as Alma. I was wondering where I recognized her voice from. She's Alma. I have no idea what the one-shot community is. Let me Google it. I don't know what that is. Oh, is it Among Us? Is it Among Us? I don't know. That's what came up when I googled it. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's an indie game? What is it? Let me have a look. Is it on Steam? I can't find anything. Let me look on Steam. It's on Steam. Let me Google it. Steam it. Let me have a look. Oh, this looks kind of okay. This looks cute. I like the art style. Top-down puzzle adventure. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna wishlist this. I might take a look at it another time. Thank you for that. Interesting. Never seen that before. I couldn't find anything on Google. It just gives me like MLG gamers. I don't care about that. Get out of here. Yeah, I'll have a look. I wishlisted on Steam. They look nice. I like the art style. I thought it was cool. Cool. Alright. I've done schedule. I'm not doing schedule again. I can't be bothered. Like a 3rd time. Alright, let me open the game and make sure everything's plugged in. Actually, I changed some stuff today and I don't know if this is on TikTok or not now. Because it didn't ask me if I wanted it to be on TikTok. So I'm gonna go check that. Usually when it's on TikTok, it'll open a thing and be like, alright, use stream, use the chat. It did not do that this time. So I have no idea. Oh, it is. Okay. It's not. I can't change like my title settings or anything on TikTok. It's kind of stupid. It's fine, whatever. I guess that's the downside of me saying, hey, don't ask me shit before it started. That's fine. Okay, I only wanted to change it because last time it asked me, it did not do anything I wanted it to do. It was like, alright, we're just gonna name this whatever, and we're gonna make a monster hunter. And I was like, that's not what it is, so don't do that. I mean, there's not a lot of delay on YouTube. I think YouTube is the lowest delay. I think. It's ultra low. Yeah, no worries. I think it is. I don't know. I'm almost certain I put it on ultra low. I did. Yeah. That's fine. People can watch wherever they want. That's the point, right? That's why I do it on like 3 different places. Although TikTok's not that helpful. It gets me followers and stuff, but like none of them translate over, so I don't care. But there's no reason for me not to. Alright, open game. Let me find it. There we go. And we can recap what we did last time. Which was... I don't know. Everyone died on that train. Yeah, that happened. Everyone died on that train. And... we solved it. And it was the furry guy. And then he also died, so... the only reason we got away with it and didn't get framed was because some guy just showed up. Which was convenient and weird. Alright, let me do this. I'm gonna turn the voices up a little bit. I thought they were low last time. At least compared to me. So I'll turn them up a little bit. I'll do that now. So we don't have to look at set-in screens. What was question marks? Okay. Voice volume. I'll just knock it up 1, I think. Okay. Move over. I didn't fix those, I'm sorry. I have to fix them every time and I don't know why. Okay, this should work now. Let me work it out, let me have a look. Which one's it? Joey Wheeler? Alright. That's not on you. Oh, it is.
Is that Joey Wheeler?
No, man, this is cousin.
This still doesn't work? Why not?
Is that Joey Wheeler?
No, man, this is cousin Jesse Wheeler.
Nope. Why they broke? Things break. I don't know. Streaming seems easy and then shit just doesn't work sometimes. Why not? I know I already played it, but there was no image. Supposed to be images with it? Unless I moved them. I may have moved them. Shit, have I moved all of these? Yeah, I did. Fuck. Alright. Alright, maybe some of those just don't work. I guess. Well, as long as you're listening in the stream, that's alright. I don't mind. What if I do... what's the overlay? Update, overlay endpoint. Boom. And then refresh this. And then see if this works. Nah, it works. It's fine. Some of them work. Some of them don't. That's okay. That's life. I will swap over the game. Because there's 2 songs playing and it's making me feel sick. Alright, neat. I guess we'll just jump in. There's this question marks option now. Like behind my head. I don't know what it is. But if I just press continue, I think we're on a train station platform. After that guy died. And that other guy just showed up. You know, the smoking guy. The guy that smokes. What's up, Fly? How you doing, man? Did you beat, what's his name, man? Last night, I can't remember his name. Godric? Maybe? I think it was Godric. Alright, here's what happened. We were on this train. We were set up. Everyone got burned to death, which was a weird way to kill people, but it makes sense. Yeah, I guess. And we solved it, but it was a setup, so it didn't really matter. And then this guy showed up and was like, yeah, I wouldn't want people thinking weird things about you. And then the guy fucked off and let us alone. What's this an area for? I don't know. Can I go back on the train? Ah. So this is a brand new car. We run through this car and didn't realize. I guess we were being chased. Otherwise, maybe we would have noticed it was a brand new car. Right? Because this was just sat here the whole time. Alright.
Well,
Guy. I remember his name. He didn't give us a name?
I bet that was quite a long trip for you. Welcome to Kanai Ward.
I know his voice. I'm sure I know everyone's voice.
Yuma Cocoa Head, right?
I am. And you are?
I'm Yako Furio.
Okay. He just wears a trench coat? No, he's got a shirt. Okay. I thought he was like, you know, a flasher. He just wearing a trench coat, nothing underneath it.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to meet you.
Is the voice stuff loud enough? I think it should be louder now.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine.
I felt like it was a bit low the other day.
So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally.
I mean, you met
He managed to
5.
turn
They
away
just
the
all died.
peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
I don't know.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man.
Middle-aged? What?
Oh, by the way,
That guy looks like he's about 21.
You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract.
That's not middle-aged. Middle-aged for what? Like
Terrible if you broke this
the
rule. To
1500s.
be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Okay, I won't tell anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we?
I read yesterday
By the
that
way,
Act
I'd like to hear
Zero,
the details
which took
about
us
this
5
incident.
hours, should have taken 3.
Right.
We weren't even slow about it, so I don't feel like that's true at all. At least we're in a city now. That's
I'm
kind of
sorry I kept you waiting.
different
It
to being on a
took while
train.
to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world.
How's this guy middle-aged? Just get out of here.
Communication devices such as cell phones are
Don't be weird.
confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either.
This place sucks. We shouldn't have
Even
came
if
here.
you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure,
like if
nobody's using this
Amazon
fancy
made a city.
station at all.
I'm sure they
Did you
have
say
one. Amazon got
no
a city
one?
somewhere? Where they're
Sure
like,
about
we'll just make
promise,
our other employees live here.
Considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared.
Thought it
to
was
be
goes well,
honest.
right?
I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kind of like mad dogs.
Oh, I thought this guy's coat was just dirty. His pattern on it.
Amaterasu
That's fucking
Corp doesn't
stupid.
want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters.
Yeah, I saw you were fighting Godric a little bit yesterday. I was curious if you beat him or not.
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward.
I played Elden Ring yesterday and I was like,
Result of which is this Amaterasu
I don't know, I could play for like an hour and then I get bored.
So Silch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real.
That's probably just because I'm still wandering around Limgrave
He
and
was
shit.
murdered beforehand and used as a
Because I've only just
disguise.
started.
You were in the first car earlier. The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you
Oh,
arrived.
Godfrey, that's the one.
Zilch's body was hidden.
The golden.
Then the 4 train cars.
I
that you
saw him
rented
do
would
like
arrive
the
at
most
station
delayed
at
attack I've
Conrad
ever
Road
seen in my life.
and connect with the fake first car.
And I was like, yep.
That makes a total of 5
That's Elden
dead
Ring.
master detectives at Conai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you.
I've
would be
seen
arrested
Godfrey
as the
take quite a
only
while though,
culprit.
with like other
That
people
was
I've
the
watched
plan.
play it.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives. Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me.
What?
You're so lucky to be
We
haunted
survived
yours
because
truly.
we were gonna get framed.
Wait,
That's
if
the only
there was
reason.
a real Zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu
Wait, what?
Express,
Well, hold on.
including me, that makes 6 people. The
Oh.
numbers still don't add up.
Why do we differentiate between fake and real
Hi,
Zilch?
Hoochie. Heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives on the train was precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later.
No, explain it now?
Anyway, let's leave this place. We
Yeah,
want to give the
okay.
peacekeepers any ideas.
Are you gonna do the DLC and shit? The only reason I'm like currently playing Elden Ring is because I want to play the DLC. I'm interested in it. It looks cool. Nope. Fair man.
It's raining.
Yeah, the DLC looks interesting to me, and I can't like just do it. I have to get to it, right? So, but I also just don't want to try and rush through the game, which is why I'm just running around Limgrave and gonna Castle Morn and shit, rather than just being like, alright, I'll go fight. What is it, Margit? I could do, and I beat his dick off, but there's not a point, right? So I want to enjoy the game. It just doesn't keep my attention. Mostly because I keep going into the catacombs and I hate them. They're so shit. The catacombs in that game are the worst part of that game. They're so boring and garbage. Like, oh, imps and traps. Like, yeah, okay, thanks. Again, I guess. Who the f just showed up on another train?
Who's that guy?
And they didn't care?
Beats me.
What do you mean? Okay. Oh, that was the end? I could have just done that yesterday. That's not me. It was a waste of 20 minutes today.
I see.
I watched some of the DLC. I watched Crumple play quite a bit, and I guess Battle, maybe? The snake boss looks cool. I'll go look at that one. What is it? Mesmer? It's Mesmer, right? Yeah. And that dancing lion boss looks dog shit. Wait, we're gonna get a grade? Oh, if we don't get S rank, I'm gonna be fuming.
This.
I solved this shit like 3 hours before the game let me. I know, I'm the same. Like, I'll be playing Claire Obscure, right? Which is phenomenal. And I played it up until the end of Act 1, I guess, I think. And even though that game is outstanding, I'm like, alright. I gotta sit here and listen to music instead. Even though I should 100% be playing it. Or like, I'm gonna boot up Bit of Fury for 20 minutes. It's terrible. Okay. 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 Give me the... Hey! Oh my... This sucks. This because I didn't understand the thing system, the rebuttal thing, and I was just tested. Fuck. We could. Well, there we go. I had a Steam achievement anyway. That was the finish. That was chapter 0 done. Great. Okay. There's prologues to the chapters. What do you mean? It's good. Like, I will wonder. So it's good. It's timing. It's got a lot of timing stuff in it. Like, if you can't time dodges and shit. I mean, you played Sekiro, right? Like, don't. Like, you can't just beat bosses without dodging and parrying. I mean, maybe you can. But they hit hard enough that I don't think so. But other than that, the game's really good. The premise is really good. The mystery is really good. Like, what the fuck is going on here is really good. The music is phenomenal. The lip sync is dog shit. That's the only problem I have with the game.
There's a place I want to show you.
I don't know if the, like, lip sync is for, like, French.
Spot to learn about this town.
But it's terrible.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Oh, I thought he was gonna try and touch Shinigami. If this guy's a main character, though, maybe he ends up being able to see her anyway. For some weird reason.
Come on, this way.
The game's cool, though. Klevsko's cool. I should play it more. It's really good. It is good for that. It's turn-based, but like you have to be on your shit. Otherwise, you will die. This place looks nice. I like it. This is, like, when I looked at the game, this is the shit that made me want to play it. Because it's like a giant cyberpunk city. Everyone knows I love that shit. Everyone knows I'm all about random bullshit mega structures with neon lights on them. This is nice, I like it. And it's raining, it's fucking perfect.
You know,
What a huge city. Maybe it's because of the rain, but it's a little eerie. Nice. Is there anything else to look at? No? What is that for? I can't read it. I can't be on it. Fuck. Write everything in hiragana, Japan, I'd be fine then.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn.
But is it always dark here? Perfect.
Although, thanks to them, the real dawn
there is the
will
kiss.
never rise here.
I mean, it's a permanent nighttime city. Huge.
you mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's
I mean,
reach.
any
Now,
city can be
Amaterasu
nighttime
is the
constantly
de
if you sleep
facto
during the
master
day.
of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling.
What?
You know what I mean, right?
No.
Kinda.
No, don't lie,
A
Yuma.
while back,
We don't
our
know.
detective agency
What do you mean?
used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
Where's he work from?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change. It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
This guy sucks.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved
He lives in a giant
mysteries.
corporation police control state.
Screams are
And
part
he's
of the
like, I
daily
like
noise
it.
around here.
Okay, fuck off
Kinda
then.
like church bells marking sunset.
I don't want no part of that.
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping.
Okay, so
However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling.
we can.
We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. Nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. but he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up.
He sound like he given up.
That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer.
Yeah, but he's a little bitch.
There's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
He's not that old. Stop. Can't believe that's armor.
Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
Yeah, but it's because you're a
The
defeated
rain,
little
it
fuck.
never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop. But for the past few years, the rain in our town
It never stops
hasn't
raining,
stopped
and it's
falling.
always nighttime.
For years?
I mean,
Yeah, years.
I like it.
It started around, 3 years ago.
It's like Wales, but except we
Weird,
have
huh?
daytimes.
Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
Except
The
in
rain
Wales and I'm in.
sure
Yeah,
has
it's
changed
roasting.
things around here. Both the city
I hate it.
and the people too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Probably all the pollution and shit.
Kanai Ward. It's such a bizarre
Maybe?
place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking.
Show me
You'll be
crimes.
seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll
Oh my
be
god,
fine.
correct?
Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I finished showing you the
Wait,
town,
I don't
let's
know
head
what
to
this
the
guy's.
agency.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why he brought us up to this rooftop to just be like, I don't know.
This place.
I really want stuff to change.
There's a lot more to it than I thought.
It's shit and drab, but I'm into it, I
What do
guess.
you mean?
Oh, it's
We can't do
so
anything.
good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
Really? I don't see any florists.
I didn't mean it literally. To me, nothing smells sweeter
Then
than the
Death?
stench of death.
Yep. That makes sense.
Stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey, the elevator's here.
Okay.
Right, coming.
I don't like our hat. I think it's shit. It's a little dweeb hat. Ugh, my hat's better. That changed? Oh, they all changed.
Now then,
Come on, let's go down.
Yes.
No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here. Anyway. Wait, was there maybe something to look at on the roof? I fucked up. Maybe it was the view that I already checked.
this area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Ganai Ward. In other words, it's a
That person's on a phone. Everyone's on phones. They said there was no signal and shit. That guy said there was no signal.
Neon looks magical blurred in the rain.
Everyone's on a phone.
If
What do you mean, man?
It is an illusion in the rain.
I do, I'm.
I think it'd be the streetlights.
I mixed how you doing Buhan into one word.
But it still
How you
makes
doing,
me all
Buhan? What's up, man?
nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Where's that ghost on a lamp? What does that even say? I don't know. I like that it's raining in the dark. And there's neon signs. I'm way into it. I assume we're going down there? No? Yes. I like round ball. I can't because it's so slow and I don't want to. I'll be honest.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
No, they have good drain infrastructure. What do you
Looks
mean?
like they have a good drainage system.
See?
See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there.
Drains creeper out? That's weird.
Hey, there's a clown in the sewers staring at you!
Oh, it's just so slow.
Made you look!
Oh, they finally changed, replied. There you go. Maybe they just didn't know the answer. This is intensely slow.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My
Thank you for the follow.
colleagues and hired assistants
Appreciate it.
all quit. They said
Bye,
working
Bommy.
here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
It's not like I could change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all.
This guy seems like a bad detective.
Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my
don't know his
requests
skills yet.
involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
You're gonna use like
on
choral
solving
pookie pookie
mysteries?
songs.
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
Maybe he's relying on me to
Oh?
kind of perk him up a bit, you know what I mean? Nah, man, that makes sense actually. The first thing I thought of was choral pookie pookie. Does he live in this drain pipe?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
He's a teenage mutant ninja turtle.
Is your agency
Don't do
up ahead?
that. Don't do that.
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work.
That'd be a
in the
terrible
proper office
monster.
in Conai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last.
He
to
said there was
join us.
none.
Other master
Nah, see, that's
detectives?
quiet though, innit? You can't use it as a
Everyone
sample
on the
either.
train died.
The sample's so
Thanks to
old.
that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Conai Ward. They covered their bases. Other
I'm not
master
giving you a new
detectives
sample
arrived
either.
from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out.
With it,
Yours barely made it.
killed a bunch more detectives.
Tragedy happened to others too.
That's crazy.
Excluding you, there are 4 others who survived. Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But
Four's
as a
better than that, I
result,
guess. I don't know.
You could say master detectives of the
Nah, it's
highest
too low.
caliber
It's too low.
have
It's
gathered
not.
here.
It's not over
Each of
anything.
you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
The bad sample.
Hearing Master get complimented really annoyed
I didn't want to
me.
do another one. That's why I used the old one.
Why?
I wonder what these
I'm sure there's other ones out there
detectives are like.
somewhere.
So exciting, so mysterious.
I've nailed more than once on a Final Fantasy stream. I would assume. Maybe not, no. How far is this goddamn hideout?
Here we are.
Oh. Okay. It's not even inside.
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma.
Oh.
Most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
Yes, cloaking technology. Oh no, it's just underwater. That's kind of cool. It's a submarine. That's pretty rad, actually. Alright. I'm back in. It's weird. But okay. I like it.
This is the agency?
I thought my eyes were gonna pop out.
I assumed he had cool cloaking tech. Nah, just submarine. Amaterasu can't like detect a submarine.
To the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself.
I don't know. I haven't seen the inside
Isn't
yet.
it awesome? Our own submarine!
That is kind of cool.
Is this really
I would
it?
never go on a submarine ever in my entire
Is
life.
a sub?
Even if it was like above ground.
You've been assigned
If
to
it was in a
assist
museum
the ship of
and they
the
were like,
detective
here's
agency.
a submarine, go inside. Nope. Too cramped. Don't like it. Get me out of here. I would never. I wonder if the other detectives are weird. Like the archetype, they already went with like, I don't know, furry, Garu, autism. Old man. Angry guy. I remember the other ones. I think that was it, right? What? It's pretty nice for a submarine. This submarine's not bad. Let's go
Thanks
up in
for waiting,
space.
everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Why is that guy in the fireplace?
Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
But hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
That guy's a shit detective.
When you put it like that.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Okay, we got a Vulcan.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
He's actively smoking.
It's just a little game.
And there's a fireplace.
He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row.
Ah, that sounds a
But
nightmare.
if he fails even once, I win.
I'd never take that bet.
And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Get shit matches, they're impossible. Like,
Was lit. The chief opened the
they
door,
just
which blew
rip
it
all
out.
the whatever the red shit is off and it's
I
done.
succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
7?
Sure thing. 1, 2, 3.
She had the chocolates.
So eat those, we're using them to count. How many are we missing now? 2 or 3? Come on, princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
2 or 3. What comes after 3? I never remember since I so rarely count that high.
What?
Please give me just a moment to recall.
She can't even count to 4?
It's all ruined.
These people are lost
Why
cause.
don't you
We're done.
count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh, right. I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray.
These people are intentionally dumb, I guess.
Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
He's not wrong.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3.
She can only count to 4.
Is 4.
Good job.
Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is
Ah,
what
she's all fancy. I don't like her.
Interesting.
I'm not in mode.
It is simply heavenly.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the Peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us.
Is guy assume gambling's illegal?
Honesty and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal
It's not
Detective
here.
Agency. Got it?
All we get is gambling adverts. I was watching
Now then,
like Amazon
I'd
Prime
like
shit
to
last night.
introduce you to our final
All the
team
adverts
member.
were for gambling and drinking,
Yuma
and I was like, damn.
Cocohead. A round
I
of
feel like maybe
applause,
we need to do
please.
something about that.
Nice to meet you all.
That's not good.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb.
He was like, hey, look at all these free spins you can get, and if you add money, we'll give you even more.
Him
With also like warnings in the corner, telling you not to gamble.
Hey, knock it off!
Okay, then don't advertise it.
They managed to get past
Dickheads.
Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Or lucky.
Now then, Yuma, let me introduce everyone to you.
Okay,
First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great
Best name so
master
far?
detective, the first to arrive at Kanai Ward.
best name so far. Yep, best name. Can they top it? I
Little
bet no.
match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Nope.
Wait, who's the match boy?
Yeah, they made him look like an electric guy, right? Like Kaminari or Zenitsu or something.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the
Ooh,
heiress
close.
to the famous Clockford family.
Horror Nightmare's still better.
A pleasure to meet you.
And this one's rich, so I don't like her.
And the one inside the fireplace.
Oh yeah.
What, fireplace?
Yep.
But why there of all places?
He says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
That's not bad either.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, he's a sleepy boy. I like him. Okay.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
The main guy, I can't remember, I forgot his name. The guy in the suit smoking is the least interesting of all of them. I talk to him.
Right here.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna do anything. I can talk to you.
So you're the survivor
I
from
like
the
your name.
Amaterasu Express
Alara Nightmare's
massacre.
stupid, but I like a
You don't look like much.
bitch. Fuck you.
It's thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
No. I guess I'll speak to him.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Depends.
Yeah, a bit.
There you go. That was a good answer.
Did you
Was
know
a
that
fitting
chocolate
answer.
grows on cacao trees?
Yeah.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so
I had chocolate bars last night. I had a lion bar. What about?
I think
12.
the silver part is just the wrapper.
Huh? Does it not grow on the tree like this?
She's like rich and dumb.
Ah,
Great.
I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk.
I assume she has a good like power. What was the powers
What
called?
a misunderstanding to make like for an adventurer such as myself.
Fortes? Maybe they were Forte? I don't know.
Correct. I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I took this one next.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
It does.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Nope.
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar
That's not.
self.
Nope.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
He's fine. A minute. The only one I don't like is... Well, I don't like Kuno either, but there we go.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind.
I like this guy.
Emma. Don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet.
They just turned his gain up and let him talk slightly into the mic.
I want to die someday.
Hell yeah, man. I get
I
it.
have no idea what to say to him.
I'm in. Let's do it. Do tomorrow. Alright, I'm not talking to the other guy. Let me sit down.
Now, all remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned.
I think
Well,
the
regardless
main
of how many people
thing we
would
should
have
be
gotten,
doing is one,
we'd still
work
be
out
no
why
match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low
Why they
down
killed
here
everyone
and
else.
avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective.
At least this guy has drive.
Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my
Even if he
assistants.
sucks. He still has, he's driven to
Kanai Ward,
do shit.
solving cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
Oh, okay, let's do that.
I see. Got it.
Yeah, let's just do that.
Wait,
Fuck
don't
it.
actually do it. Don't instigate.
Let's go commit
anything
murders
with those
instead.
guys. Got it?
And then cover him up because we're a really good detective.
I'm just kidding around.
So we could just get away with it, right? That makes sense.
Why is the
We should do
WDO
that.
gathering master detectives and
Oh my god, an actual question.
What do they want us to do?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either.
Go do
I
crimes,
just
hell yeah.
found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions.
I love that meme. No one they like
Not yet,
giving
at
the
least.
little
I'm hoping
version
they'll
a
call us
gun.
eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Is it because we're not an actual detective?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but do you really have amnesia?
Yes, I didn't lie about it.
Amnesia?
What would be the benefit of that?
Yeah, seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
That's not true.
Ah, then you
I remember
and
being
are
in
We
the
are
Lost and
amnesia
Found.
buddies, Yuma.
Wait, she has amnesia?
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had
Oh,
for breakfast.
okay.
I cannot even recall how I got
She's
here.
just dumb.
I think you're just forgetful.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation
I
responsible?
don't know. No, wait, no.
No,
It's the contract.
Doesn't seem likely.
I remember
was
now.
Still at the station when I woke
We lost
up.
our memories because we signed our contract
So you
with
really
Shinigami.
don't remember anything. Well, I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
Which we can't tell them.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
Yeah, you can't. She said that
You better
explicitly.
not.
You can't.
Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. Chief saved me in the end.
Well, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you were a detective?
We have an outfit.
That's
We had a ladder.
correct.
We're a detective.
Oh, but I do have a
See?
letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine
See?
because it fits perfectly.
What do you mean?
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh?
Oh.
You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express.
Tell me.
Again, it was
Quick
mostly
call.
thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte.
It has fortes. Okay, what's
That
his
ability
forte?
is top secret,
Never
so
mind. Okay, fine.
I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma.
I'm gonna put my drink here.
Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of
In my
everyone
signature
on the list.
Bandit cup.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
Merch.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past!
Do we care? Maybe.
So, who am I?
Yuma
The
Coco Head.
truth might surprise you, but among the master detectives registered at the WDO,
Oh,
no individual with the name
We're not a
Yuma
detective.
exists.
great.
What do you mean?
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was
Oh.
also summoned.
Okay.
Detective in training?
That's you, Yuma. Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
Maybe we were just shit at it. And that's why we signed a
I'm
contract with
not really a
Shinigami.
master detective yet?
That sounds about
To like get
right.
ahead.
You never failed
Right, that makes
to
sense.
Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
I don't think we do anymore.
Your record claims that you're a great cook.
Ah.
Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
No.
Your lake is made.
No. Thanks.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You
That's a
see,
terrible
you've got a
personal
trainee's
record.
Profile,
That
not a
had, like,
proper
zero
master
information.
detective's.
I see.
You know, trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think? I guess that makes you the appetizer detective! Don't worry.
Sometimes
I'll do
appetizers
my
are better,
best
like
to train you
starters,
from the
right?
ground up to be a great detective.
I guess squid
What's wrong?
or something.
There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee.
Calamari.
Also, not everyone can use
I
their
don't know. I haven't been to a
forte from the
restaurant
get-go.
in years.
Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for
How long
all
will we train in?
agents. No exceptions.
Were we like close at least?
During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives.
Oh, there's like
There are regular detectives,
normal
like
detective.
myself,
Oh.
who don't have fortes.
He's just a plain ass detective. Why is he in
really?
charge?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight.
It definitely doesn't.
A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no matter how much effort they put in.
Ew, caste system, lame.
That doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
Yeah, but like you're inherently worse at your
is that
job.
my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte.
No one would want. Who would hire this
You could
guy
be like me
over
and
someone who
have no
can like
special powers.
use powers?
It.
Yeah, you can be like, oh, but they rely on the powers too much,
Master.
and they don't think. Yeah, but also if they can't
There's no
think
need to be so down
and have
about having
powers,
no
it's better
forte of
than
your own.
having no powers.
That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing.
Hard work and talent
But
beats out
detectives with
hard
no
work.
special abilities must pass
Or
basic
talent
testing with
separately.
flying
Every time.
colors before they're certified. So, in fact, you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
Nope,
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
that's wrong. His
But
ads.
being
Oh
both
fuck,
a
sorry.
capable detective and a master detective would be even better.
Actually, no, there is ads. I'm
Such
gonna.
as myself.
Can I pause this? Yeah, I can. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm
tooting
back.
your own horn too.
Anyway, whether you
Gotta
have an
fix my
ability or not,
Nightbot link.
the
It
fact
was broke.
remains that you've been striving to be a
I
detective.
put both my Twitter and Blue Sky into one link. I don't know why. That's on me.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, Master
What's up,
Detectives
Sav? How you
were
doing, man?
killed, but you managed to survive.
I'm not sure if that's right.
We survived because
I'm sure
we
you
drunk
should eventually remember
the coffee
all that
early
you've
and
forgotten,
woke up
Yuma.
early.
Although,
And we're
I
also-
still do not remember what I ate this
We're gonna be
morning,
framed.
let alone yesterday's weather.
It
Right,
was
good man.
raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right. Is she
We've been
this dumb
doing.
on purpose?
What's everyone doing on this
She's putting on an act.
fine Thursday?
Maybe she's a giant skink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
Am I making the mystery? No, I don't know what the mystery is yet.
By the way,
They're just
my
chatting
agency
shit in his
treats both
agency.
Trainees and detectives as the same thing.
I don't know.
To
Okay.
all you master
Yeah, I don't know what the mystery is.
detectives, better not
I
drop
feel like the
your
mystery
guard or
is
the rookie
why the
here's
fuck did
gonna
everyone try
steal
and
your
bring us here?
thunder.
But they've
Got
not
it?
mentioned it.
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I guess we're just meeting all
I
the
have no
new
desire to
detectives.
compete.
I like the sleepy guy in the
Senior
fireplace.
detectives
He's the
sure
best
are a
one so far.
handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
That one.
No, not really.
A call?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So,
I sneezed.
they're
Ugh.
finally contacting us.
Okay, maybe now the
All
mystery.
communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world, so that phone is rather special.
Yeah, I like the
And
sleepy guy in the
obviously, it's kept
thing.
secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're
Is it Alex Lee?
contacting us,
Maybe, I don't know.
They'll finally give
me
us
Google
our
it.
orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
Huh? You want me to answer?
Master!
It is Alex Lee. Is it? It's Alex Lee. I have to answer the phone. It is Alex Lee though. But with his gain turned way up and him just whispering, kind of. You just be like, good grief. Alright, answer phone. I was Googling Alex Lee. There's a phone. Oh, on the wall. Yeah, it is Alex Lee.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Also,
Please state your
Shinigami
business.
is Alma from
Good work, all of you.
Monster Hunter.
I assume everyone is present. So
It's the classic Gorgeous voice. It's kind of a lot of like common voice actors in here. Not like common, like
should suffice.
the rocketry.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
He's the head of the detective agency,
Beats me.
so
I've never seen
maybe
him
he's
before.
not. Never mind.
My contact is usually someone totally different.
Perhaps he dialed
I don't know
the wrong
Alex Lee from too much stuff. I guess he's in a lot of
That's
dubbed anime,
impossible.
which I don't watch.
This is a direct line to the WTO.
Other than that, he's Luke from Streets.
Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
A name.
Oh, and I know he voiced
Fortunately,
whatever
I
in Solo
discarded my
Leveling.
name long
I've never
ago.
watched it.
Now I simply go by number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
I think one of the only voices. He's Lighter from Xenoson Zero. I didn't get Lighter. I went to Benice, man. Spent all my money on Benice. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna save for Miyabi.
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my
And then I quit the game.
rude behavior.
I stopped playing it.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear.
I feel like once I got Miyabi, I was like, and Benice, I was like, alright, peak, we're done.
Is he
That's
a
it.
big deal or something?
I will never surpass this. Until they put the idol group in,
Master Detective,
which has been rumored for a
leader
while.
of the World
Then I get
Detective
back in.
Organization.
Because of course I want those.
Top detective. detective of the WDO?
He seems like he's
He
evil.
rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his
The only
true
voice actor I
identity.
always recognize is Patrick
He's
Seitz.
only known among detectives as.
And I think about Patrick Seitz at least twice a day.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
I like his voice.
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions.
I don't know if he's in this game though.
There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Fucking phenomenal naming.
Secret?
Hey, you guys, there's a
Kanai
secret
Ward's
here.
ultimate secret isn't a problem
It's
affecting
called
only this
Kanai
city.
Ward's Ultimate Secret.
There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global
Yeah, he does
mystery.
voice Theo.
Hence why I chose to deliver
He's all
your
like,
orders
Uchi,
directly.
do you think you can get directly
Move
to...
swiftly to investigate Kanai
I ran out of
Ward's
breath. He's
ultimate
breathing.
secret.
Heaven.
Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery.
I've been
That is
watching
all.
Part 6 again, innit?
Huh? That's it? How
Kind
about
of. I was
some
supposed to
clues?
watch it last night, but instead I watched The Boys.
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
That's such a... Okay. Why did you call in?
Understood.
I'm gonna sneeze again. This
Do
sucks.
you recall the
Is
World
Colin high
Detective
today or something?
Organization's creed? A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any
Wait.
and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always
Okay.
prioritize solving a case.
I'm gonna check the
Emotions
pollen.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
I heard that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
What's... I mean... Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity.
God damn it. What? No,
WTO will
mysteries
not
are the
allow
greatest threat to
mysteries
humanity
go
is not
unsolved. They
true.
shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will.
How is that real?
We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth.
Oh, what? No,
Go
what?
forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Do you just get weirdly religious? About mysteries? Oh no, the guy actually didn't see the
We got a
guy on the
direct order
TV.
from number one.
He was in the fireplace.
Play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted. I'm hyped.
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation.
I would imagine
Which
so.
means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out.
This guy sucks. He's such a
So
baby.
it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
He's all about being a detective, but then doesn't want to do any detectiving.
Pacifist.
Well, it's something we
He's like, let's not investigate the giant corporation that runs the city that I hate and I'm both placid about.
Fubuki, were you listening?
Huh? I was. However, I was also lost.
What
in
is
my
this
own
chair? Look at that
thoughts.
chair.
You weren't listening then.
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Yes, it's on top of
This
an
was
energy
so
source
many
that is
secrets
destroying the
I
world.
have no idea where to start.
Wait,
But
no.
One thing that comes to mind
Maybe.
is this unending rain. I think.
What's the name of the
He
thing
said
that we
it
went
has
into?
Something to do with the great global mystery too.
These are just names.
I have no
They just
clue
saying
what
shit.
that is.
Well, for now.
Kanai
let's
Ward is
sneak into
actually a
Amaterasu
giant
Corp and start
palace.
gathering up info.
Like a Persona Palace.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy to reach spots.
Well, then what are we supposed to do?
You really want to know?
I'll just assume.
The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
I like this game. Even though it's a bit more talky than I thought it was going to be.
How did it end up like this?
I thought it was going to be like
Come
a little bit and then
Can you
me
snap out of
reading
it,
it
Chief?
and talking. It's not.
Bad feeling
It's like
about
fully
all
voice.
this. Who would have guessed number one would show up? Ah, all I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Are things really that bad?
This guy is not. We should like vote him out as
Lives are
leader
at stake
immediately.
Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai
He
Ward.
doesn't want to investigate at all.
I'm used to
So
wagering my
leave.
life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing.
Patrick Seitz is also in Mount Thunder.
No, I know that's impossible.
Wanna imagine that?
Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now.
He's the old man. I can't remember his name though.
I guess
Galius?
we have no choice.
I don't think that's real.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Didn't he also, like, he was like, oh, don't bother them, but then immediately showed up after we got off the train and, like, blackmailed them,
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
like, straight away.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Huh?
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
Okay, and then piece together the big mystery.
All of them?
You don't know how many there is.
That's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Could be 6.
Oh, fine. All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come.
Yeah, but it has, so get your shit
But part
together.
of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to
No,
that.
keep the rain. I want the rain.
Please, help me save this city.
Hi.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mystical.
No one ever used that word ever again. Alright, neat. Can I go solve some shit now?
In the unending rain. Through the winding neon cityscape. Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories.
I don't know. I don't care about your memories.
What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes?
Oh no, they're beating the shit out of that guy.
We have yet to find the answer.
Maybe she's important
The
later.
story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth
This is anime as fuck, Min. I like
is
it.
about to begin.
There's zombies outside. There's, no. Don't do zombie stuff. I don't care about that. I don't like zombie shit ever. Is this a title card? This music's nice. This is a title card. This is a 6.5 hour title card. Oh, it's gonna give us all the VAs? Cool. Yeah, that's Hormone. Maybe I'm not gonna recognize names now though. There's Alex. This music's cool. It's like nearish. You get me? Okay. There's so many. We've played this game for about 6.5 hours now, and the title card just showed up. I don't even think we're on Act 1. I think that was the end of the epilogue, or the end of the prologue to Act 1. Yeah. God damn. This game's not that long, it's not. It's like 40 hours maybe. That's not long. Look, I finished like 2 Pokemon games on the stream. And they were like 8 hours each. Where's the picture of that guy now? I don't want to play as that guy. He has no powers. He smokes rollies. Get out of here. I assume. I didn't see a packet, right?
Melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time the vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Okay, chapter 1, finally. The Nailman killings. Cool. We got a new mystery. The guy was using like voodoo, so I don't know. He had a voodoo doll. He had a straw doll, right? How are we supposed to solve that?
Got some nice sleep.
Oh yeah, on this submarine?
No one's here yet?
Ugh.
It's just about time, I think.
Alright, new mystery.
And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos.
Yeah, kind of.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
No, on this sofa. That does not look like a comfortable sofa.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
Shut up.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master detectives are staying at a hotel, right?
Why were we...
That's not fair.
So why did we have to stay on the sofa?
Jealous.
Those cheeks.
Discrimination. They said
It
detectives
is.
and trainees would be treated equally.
She's right.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective.
He's left in his clothes as well. You should clean them and shower. Dipping in clothes is a bad time. Okay. Now we get to actually do stuff. There's no shower? Oh, shower.
Wow.
Even the shower's fully equipped. Equipped.
Master?
Yeah, I want to... What do you mean you don't need a shower? I feel like we do. We just slept on a sofa in our clothes we've been in for the past day and 2. And it's a full suit. And we're in a submarine.
He said
Just
I can't
saying.
work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
Well, I mean, being a detective's fun, no?
Reason why?
You could solve
Even if
mysteries.
it was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective. I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master,
Yes.
there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
She's right.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Maybe he's right. I don't know.
You better be careful. Whenever a detective
Here, chef. That's his power. They said he was really good at cooking. That's what they said in his case file. They said he's good at cooking, so I don't
I
know.
wish that was the case.
He could be a chef.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking.
See?
Can you make something for me?
That was the head of the curve.
Right now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe
We
if you
immediately
do some
chefing.
expert cooking, it might rekindle your
Like
lost
with food,
memories
not a
or
knife.
something.
I guess so.
Right? So get out breakfast. Thanks.
No, don't cook him nothing. You mean you sleep on the sofa?
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess we are gonna be a chef.
I'll try.
We're gonna make eggs. Oh, I don't know what he's making. You going crazy with it? You making fried rice?
Alright, done.
Huge.
Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Nah, you did. I want it. Come here. I want fried rice.
Oh, this is looking
What day is it? I may buy fried rice there though. Alright, I'm going to shower and eat it myself. Here's your fried rice.
I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking.
I don't know, man. It's
Chief,
expensive.
Breakfast is ready.
The Chinese place is expensive.
Nice. Let's see.
What's the date? It's the 15th, maybe. I don't know. He hates it. Oh no, we're straight up cooking. No, I might though. I don't know. I'd smash some fried rice right now.
I hope he isn't dead.
No way.
Maybe some like Singapore fried rice? Singapore fried rice? Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's open.
I thought I was a goner.
They were closed for a while.
Did you?
I'm gonna Google it while I'm here.
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after all the trouble I went through making it.
It says orders between 10 and 20 pounds. They're not.
I basically forced you to make it.
This is 30
Sorry.
pound minimum.
Yuma,
5 o'clock? They're open at 5. They're open in half hour.
That went about as well as I expected.
I might do.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them.
Much is
I think
Singapore fried rice? £8.30. That's a weird price, but okay. Maybe.
Why did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Maybe he just doesn't like fried rice. 'Cause he's a
Forget
fucking
about the
weirdo.
cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Fried rice is peak.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
The ultimate secret is
That's
Yuma is
dangerous.
a clone
Amaterasu Corp
made by
said I would
Amaterasu
buy
themselves
and
to be the ultimate detective, and someone stole him.
let it
I know he has no memories
It's
of
big
that.
trouble, all right.
I'm gonna guess
Look,
every
I'm
time they
not
mention
saying
it,
I'm idle
and it's gonna be
until
stupid
now.
each time.
I tried investigating.
And then if one of them's
Amaterasu
right, I'm gonna
several
take
times
all
regarding some
credit.
unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities. And besides, ever since Kanai Ward became isolated from the
Okay.
world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must
They
be a
can't just keep
huge
saying
deal.
blanket statements.
Even number 1 is getting involved.
Like the
Hey,
super secret
isn't
mystery,
number 1 coming
the
here?
great global mystery,
I thought he was at the WDO's
the planetary mystery,
You think I'd know?
galaxy-wide conundrum.
Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret. That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
No, that's not
Fair
how
enough.
like
I'm sure that
bigger
number 1
heads
could
work.
solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to
At
solve
all.
a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He
How'd
won't
you
be able
know
to
that?
leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward.
Does he?
We'll save our trump card for
The best
last.
detective in the world
Until
isn't
then,
on
we'll add
the,
a few
the
cards
Great
to our
Global
hand.
Mystery.
That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands.
They're booling at their
Jeez,
hotel.
Everyone goes and
I'm only
does
here
their own
because they made
thing
me sleep on the
all
sofa.
time.
How about using a cell phone? Even if you can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
And no good. Risks the Peacekeepers wiretapping you. Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
Okay, yay.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented
Oh.
out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district.
Yeah, why
My guess is that they still haven't left.
Why
the
wasn't I
hotel
there?
yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way.
Hey, yo, why was it hard to
Listen,
find?
Yuma, your job is to convince them.
I don't want it to be hard to find.
Get over here.
He says it's
Welcome
a
in,
job,
Anna.
but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine. I'll head to their hotel.
I hope not. There should be
Thanks.
links and things.
Remember to avoid the Peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope
Tried to get her to watch what? Oh, check an episode. Check a next objective in the notebook menu. It will be displayed in an icon in the districts on Kanai World map. Okay. Let me have a look.
Don't forget this stuff.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah, okay. Oh, we can take a bus. That makes sense. Can we just go here? No. Okay. Right, it's already given me the Nailman killings. That's not the job right now, so... I'm gonna check profiles. Can I check the profiles of the ones that are... Yeah, okay. He's found dead and burnt. Yeah, okay. He died after we solved the crime, which is odd. That guy sucked anyway. I immediately thought it was him because I didn't like him. Is that the right way to solve crimes? No. I don't care. Oh my god, is Zange Razor's birthday next month? In less than a month. That's crazy. It's also my birthday. In less than a month. I don't do enough for birthday stuff. I didn't last year either. I played Monster Hunter. That was it. I think actually that was my first stream on YouTube.
First job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's fine. We'll just go do it.
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number one?
Huh? Oh, why do you ask?
I was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that either at all. I have standards, you know.
Suspicious.
Besides, oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead.
Oh wait.
Anyway, you should
Are we
scope the
dead?
city out while on your
No.
errand. Who knows? You
The
might
great
uncover
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret
secrets.
is that we're dead.
I don't think it's that simple.
Okay.
Look at that, Master.
What?
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry.
We get to wander around now? We didn't last time, right? Because we were just on a train. What? We call him... Ah. We can unlock our memories?
Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little
By
head
exploring?
about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go
I
bald.
guess.
But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
Ooh. Maybe we can remember how to cook.
It'll cure my
And then make
amnesia?
better fried rice.
No, I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Fuzzhead's agency.
Oh.
You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
Why do I need that?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master.
Hmm.
If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you
I
check.
don't understand how that's helpful for me.
I think I understand. Maybe.
Right on! Thinking you
We'll have a look
maybe
now.
understand is perfect.
Like, I don't need to remember that girl like chocolate.
You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Okay.
Got it.
Shinigami's tutorial.
Memory shards that look like the me scattered across cardboard. Collect memory shards. Go watch episodes featuring. Oh.
Yo, check, check.
Are they just to revisit cutscenes?
Master's got secret memories stashed away.
In Gumshoe Gum, you can watch special episodes with each detective. Okay.
Here's a hint.
I don't. Fine. Is it just gonna replay the cutscene though? Because I don't care about that.
Something wrong, Chief? What's with the big sigh?
I actually don't know if this is the same cutscene or not.
It's nothing, really.
I don't think so.
Since you arrived and we began investigating Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
The ultimate secret of Kana Road is of shit.
To go even further beyond.
Just getting to me a bit.
Hey, thank you for the
I can't seem
gifted
to find a
subs.
way to feel civilized.
It's nice.
Before we
I mean, my
came here,
birthday's
most of your
next
work
month.
concerned infidelity
But
and looking for
thank
lost
you.
pets,
I appreciate it.
Right?
Yup. I used to just stare
Thank you
out
so
the
much.
window and check whether the occasional client's spouse was cheating or not. I'd tail the target, and sure enough, they'd be cheating. Then the missus would end up crying. when I
It's not.
reported
It's on
back.
June
It's the
6th.
same old story every day.
This
Thank
may
you.
be rude
I
of
appreciate
you,
it.
but that
Let's
doesn't
say thank you so
sound
much.
very fun. In fact, it sounds kind of boring.
Sure is. But you know what they say.
Nah,
Every
you're just gonna
job's
choose now.
equally important.
Okay.
Just
Fine,
because a
it's
job
today.
may look more glorious, it doesn't mean it's better. Nothing wrong with plain old boring jobs.
I never do anything for my
What's
birthday
most
anyway.
important is whether
Like
you can
ever.
be proud of what you do.
Huh, look at Fuzzhead trying to act all cool.
Huh?
I think maybe like 3 years ago I
You
did.
fell quiet out of nowhere.
And I disappeared for a fair amount of days. After you and Chief's idea, I zoned out because I was not paying attention. So
Well, you just kept going and going, so I kind
that's what we're gonna pick.
zoned out.
Come on! I'm still your boss.
Sorry, I'm joking. To be honest,
I'm not
just
joking.
wasn't expecting that kind of stuff from you. I'm a bit moved.
I don't know what he said.
Not expecting. What's your image of me anyway?
Sorry, but really, I'm impressed. You're right. All jobs are equally important. I'll make sure I keep that in mind.
Okay, all jobs are equally
Yeah,
important.
you do that.
Okay,
When
these
you
are
hang
like
around
side
master
things, I guess,
detectives a
then.
lot, you start to think you belong to a special class of people.
Where we can like
It's true.
view
I
side
hang out
shit with them.
so much that I was starting to think I was on their level.
We don't hang out with them so much.
Better be more careful about
I spend
this.
like 8 minutes with them tops.
I have a saying when it comes to my own work philosophy. Nothing beats a drink after a hard day's work.
Oh, you know,
I do hear that a lot.
you might be right with that.
Well, it's all bogus anyway.
Any time is a good time for booze.
No, that's
A
incorrect.
good drink is way better if you get to imbibe without having to work for it.
Tell you it's
wrong?
not a good time for a
Quiet
drink.
again. Are you
Quarter of 5 on a
amazed by my
Thursday.
grown-up philosophy?
I'm sorry, but I need to
Trust me.
reconsider how impressed I was just now.
I wouldn't mind one around, although
What?
I don't know. This
can't
game's
believe
making me
you'd
want
say that so
things.
fast.
I'm like, ooh, I might go to Chinese and get fried rice.
Master, you and
Ooh, I might have a drink. I'm not gonna have a drink. Although there's no stream tomorrow, so I could do. There might be. I might do a membership stream on YouTube or something. I kind of want to put Elden Ring in membership. The problem is I don't. I play Elden Ring for like an hour and I get bored, so I don't know if that's a good thing to do. Okay, we saw that. I don't know what the relevance of that was in any way at all. I can't go. Alright, fine. I don't know. I need to put stuff in there though. Otherwise, I'm not fulfilling my membership thing, which is not cool to do. To be fair, we are only just getting back into actually streaming regularly, properly anyway. I don't think that's an excuse. Hello?
This place.
Looks like a variety store. Then question blah blah blah. This is too fast. I can't read that. Hey man, what are you doing here? Moving shit? Alright. Neat. Wait. What are they doing over there? Hanging out watching TV? Graffiti? Do you know something? Shinigami? No. I got detective points though. I don't like this guy. I don't know what is. I don't know what he's doing. He's just laying on the floor. I'm not down for that. This is not fun. Ah wait, we got the hype train. Okay. Let me open that. Gunning emote. Okay. I don't really know how those work. They happen. And I never know what they do. Thank you for the gift, so I appreciate it. Thank you so much. How's the person that ran off the train?
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
No, they came off the train. They came off like the extra Amaterasu Express. And I know what's ultimate secret is that person is actually me. Solved it. I'm the perfect detective. He's just drunk. Everyone's just wasted in the city. Great.
Where could it be?
Well,
I'm not reading all these. I do get detective points though, so that's good. Can I just go anywhere now? I guess. Hey, what are you doing, Utes? Hanging out in this alley? Go somewhere else. Okay, we'll go to the hotel. Yes. There's no more Shinigami things. I thought there might be one. Well, I guess not. Umbrella Man, what are you doing? What are you eating?
Yeah.
Meat buns?
I see.
Nah, I want rice. The Sun and Moon Hotel. That's a boring name. Name me something better. Oh, it's nice. Wait, hold on. The guy's under the piano. Alex Lee's under the piano. why is there a hotel here? If people are like not really allowed to visit or leave. Butler, explain.
Pardon me. You're not from Kanai Ward, are you?
No.
No, I'm not. How did you know?
I do work at a hotel after all. I can tell from how a guest behaves. I don't know your circumstances, but it's rare to have guests from outside Kanai Ward.
Yeah, so how does this hotel make business?
Lunch since Kanai Ward secluded itself from the world 3 years ago.
You've been open for 3 years, running on what?
It's not as if we can just relocate somewhere else. I wonder how long this will go on for. My apologies. I shouldn't complain in front of a guest.
Why did Kanai Ward cut itself off from the rest of the world?
Because of the mystery.
Does it have to do with
See?
Kanai Ward's
Because of
ultimate
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret, which is that this hotel is actually a transformer. This is actually Megatron.
Kanai Ward close itself off from the world?
And they don't want people knowing.
It was the will of Amaterasu Corporation. There's no other reason. It seems we common folk don't have a right to know. I don't understand why the unified government permitted it. I mean, I have no complaints about Amaterasu.
No complaint, bro. It's cool.
Amaterasu Corporation
Fuck corporations.
subsidizes the hotel, so besides the boredom from all our free time, we have no complaints.
Sounds like Amaterasu Corp unilaterally closed the borders. If that's the case, they've got huge political power.
That's some nice information you got. Another step towards solving Kanai
Corporations
Ward's
shouldn't
ultimate
have
secret.
political power.
I
Unfortunately, they do.
That.
I'm just gonna get Alex here, I guess. We're doing on there, bro. Get up.
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma.
He likes to be under shit. Alright.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
I'm reading a book.
Okay. Where's everyone
The
else?
story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass.
The lakes
The
of fun.
sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the
No.
sandcastles at night.
Boo.
So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought,
Why would she do
the
that?
girl appears.
That's not very nice.
As expected, she destroys the sandcastle.
What a bitch. Why would she do that?
The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing.
Just because?
Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Alright, let's... What? Give me options. I'll pick one. Wait, so they can build more sandcastles together the next day. That's why. Because she likes him. Nailed it. Detective!
Maybe she likes the protagonist.
Yes, so they can build more sandcastles every day.
If she continues to destroy the sandcastle,
Yeah.
the protagonist will return to rebuild it.
That makes sense, no?
And they can stay together. As long as they continue to build the sandcastle.
That's like a terribly
It's rather
thinly
clumsy,
veiled...
but
Yeah, clumsy
quite a
is
laudable effort by the girl.
how I would describe that.
She could just ask him to come again tomorrow instead.
Communicate, people.
The solution is quite romantic.
I
It's
guess.
very like you to say that, Yuma.
You don't know me, Vivio.
So what's the real reason?
That is the real reason.
The real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself.
That is the reason.
That's what stories are all about.
Why else would she do it and then come back
Just
next
as
day
you
and
brought
build a
up this
sandcastle with
question,
him? If she hits him.
The protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl. But he loses sight of her in the darkness.
And then dies.
However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there.
She's a ghost?
The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something. The sight of the girl facing away from him. disappearing into the lake.
Mysteries.
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who
She was a
drowned in the
ghost.
lake years ago.
The fuck? Why she destroy his
Almost like a
sandcastle?
long forgotten memory.
Habit.
He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
I don't know. That was kind of weird in the end.
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way,
I don't.
Vidia,
He
Chief
seems
Yako
nice.
asked
I
for
don't
you
know.
at the
Why would
office.
you say that?
Oh, is it that time already?
I like him. He's my favorite so
Tell the
far.
chief I'll be there.
Like out of everyone.
All right.
Yeah, he's not going anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention
Only
of
because the
letting up.
Garo girl died like immediately.
Oh, also,
Know what I mean?
do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? They should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I don't know why you told me that story, but
I want to die someday.
hell yeah, man. Same. Okay, cool.
Come on, over there, Master.
Yeah, but is there someone else to talk to?
No.
He's unusual. Correct.
Welcome.
Okay.
I said I'd go. Should I? Well,
Yes.
I'll
Speed up.
consider.
Everyone needs to be on the houseboat. Submarine.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
No.
Good morning, Yuma.
I'm here to get
Good morning.
you fucking idiots.
It's way past our meeting time.
What do you mean?
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me. My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm
You
here.
get to realize one crucial fact. Think about it. Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
No, it's a public
Now that
place
you mention it,
where we're
yes.
gonna talk about ultimate secrets and mysteries.
So easily?
So no.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No.
No way. For all we know, the peacekeepers could be around. The
guy's an
meeting
idiot.
may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
See?
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast,
I don't.
but the room
I think
was
she's
already
fine.
empty.
She's like not very nice,
Sure,
but
Halara's
it's okay.
around somewhere. Probably hustling kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
So where would she be? I can ask. Oh, okay. I was gonna ask him anyway.
Hey,
Oh. A favor? What is it?
yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest and World Salvation. That's one heck of a title.
Right.
It's the tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify his existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland. Okay,
Sure.
I guess. Doesn't that sound a bit dull? I don't know.
Hey,
If you happen to find the book, I was hoping you'd bring it to me.
because
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. You sure don't look at... Well, look around for it if you're so inclined. I'll just take it easy and wait here.
Aww.
Okay. So there's like quest and shit as well.
Detective's responsible. Well, might
You might see people in need while you're moving around town. You can receive a quest by talking to them. Okay. Do they run out? Okay, yes. No, yes. If you progress through the chapter without... Okay. Okay. Make sure to pick up the requests. Even if you don't do them, I guess. As long as we have them, we can do them. Better have them and not do them than not have them and something else. You sell books, I guess? Hey kid, you spare a sec? Mana. Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no. He was so pushy.
And then...
I don't know if he has a quarter or what, but he was real persistent. I'm getting annoyed just thinking about it. He had a real long name too. Crow something something. Who even reads that stuff?
Maybe.
Could that be the book Viva's looking for? Where do you run into that person? Oh, well. If you take this street towards Ginma District and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away though. He was really persistent.
I see.
Cheers, bruv. I don't know if we needed to talk to that guy for him to tell us that someone was trying to sell him a book. And not just find the guy who's selling the book. You? He's selling books in his shady alley. Why? What books he selling? Pro books, I guess. Ah, the new book comes out today, doesn't it? I have to pick it up after work. Now that I think about it, the bookstore owner said he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of which... Yeah.
You man, tell me about books right now.
Ah.
Oh, you like books too? In that case, you should get yourself... Oh, fuck, see?
Oh! Oh, right.
At the top. Up says, okay.
Thank you very much.
Up here? I mean, it's got a exclamation mark point anyway. That guy sells books, but backwards.
Yeah.
You over there, looking to buy something? I deliver too, help me out here. Huh? I deal in all kinds of goods.
But...
Sales have been slow lately, so why not buy something? Yeah, we don't have money. How are we gonna buy books? Just take a look. That doesn't cost a thing. Come on, just one look.
Speaking of which...
Yes, we are looking for a book.
Oh.
Crow. Crow. Survival of the fittest. Crow. Turf idol plays cricket. Fuck yeah. Survival of the fittest. Oh, fuck, I don't know. World Salvation.
Yeah.
Hey, I got that one in stock. Give me it. Yeah, how much?
Then...
Oh, fuck, that was loud. That guy's was bassy.
Yes. Come on. That's true.
Okay. Go turn her in. How do I get down? This way? Okay. And then right? No? Yes. Whoa. The person has a flying umbrella. They have a drone umbrella. That's fucking lazy as fuck. What the hell? I saw them in a distance. See, over there. But I thought they were like Takodachi umbrellas. Not a fucking drone. Who's singing? Oh. You get buck.
Hey.
Hey there, Yumo. A shopkeeper just came by with a book. He was fast. You got here quicker than I did.
You're amazing.
You're the one who sent him, right? Thanks.
Well?
Oh yeah, did you read her already? Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What it means to be a crow, flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. No, this guy doesn't want to be a crow, he wants to lay under shit. And die.
No.
Right, I was considering it. It seems the book has had an impact on me.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you, Yuma. Okay. One request. I had a Steam achievement. Oh, we got all that stuff for the palace. I can't remember what they call them. Where are we supposed to go now? I don't know, it just says outside. We'll go outside. Oh, there's ads. Let me be right back and stuff. I'll roll ads and shit. I forgot that was happening. I'm back. I didn't even go anywhere. I just run ads.
Hey, did you hear about the clock
Otherwise,
tower
it was
case in
gonna
Kima
do it
District?
like over stuff. I don't want to do that.
I heard it's the nail man again.
Oh my god, the murders.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The nail man was caught? What did he look like?
Nail man?
They mentioned a case.
Finally, we're getting to the mystery.
A case already?
Not getting Alex Lee some books.
It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District. Let's go see.
Yeah. Wait.
But we have to find Halara
Yeah.
first.
Denied. I can't wait a second
Oh,
longer.
okay. She's gonna leash me up.
This color works here too?
Yep, until this world ends.
I didn't agree to this. That's fine. Let's go to the mystery. Okay. If she's gonna pull me quicker. Come on, man. Order. Where is the clock tower? This is a fancy area? Yeah. Look at like digital trees. Huge. I like that. Oh, they got real ones. I guess they got leaves and shit and a coffee. I think it's stupid to do digital trees like in real life.
We got here by just wandering
But
around.
in like media, I think it's cool.
It feels different from Kamasaki District. It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high.
They look like they're made out of wood, I guess. There's dinosaur
Not
skeletons.
just the buildings, the people too.
Okay.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back
Wow.
there.
You call them poors?
You know, I hate poor people.
What?
All the poors have deranged personalities.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Yo, fuck Shinigami. What do you mean? I hate poor people.
To find Halara first.
I know.
Listen, Master. As your mentor, I'll teach you something important.
I don't want to listen to what you have to say.
Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
Alright, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
You know what? Some poor people, I guess.
Don't
Oh.
forget this stuff.
Okay. Basically, the bus can be used to travel to places you've already visited. However, depending on master situation, yeah, I'm not allowed sometimes. Fine, I am now. This whole area is a mystery area? Okay.
What's this? Such a...
Wow.
A dinosaur fossil is so cool.
I get it.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. Give my detective points. Okay. Wait, there's a side quest over here? I'll pick it up. Wait, what? The woman's concerned about her baby and the guy's like, I don't know, it's probably fine. Excuse me, is something wrong? Our child, boy, that guy literally just said it's probably fine. Even though his kid is missing. He was like, it's okay, don't worry about it. Oh no, they were spirited away. Someone's spiriting away children? Ah, no. Is that the giant secret? Immediately. In comments? Alright, fine. I mean, well, I'll take it, but
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll come back later.
If you will, please.
I have zero interest in fighting your child right now. I want to look around this fancy district that is in Cyrillic. I can't cross the road? Oh. Oh. You, I wanted.
Take a look at this state-of-the-art Drombrella. I got this new Amaterasu Corporation tech before anyone else.
Drombrellas are so dumb. That's dumb.
What's with the blank look? Don't you understand the value of this Drombrella?
No. I
Now that
don't.
I've had a look at you, You don't dress appropriately to be from Ginma district.
Ah, okay.
As you can see, we sell elegant and high-end products here. You're better off at Kamasaki district.
Fuck this guy. We should slap his umbrella on the floor. Slap that shit down. I can't cross. I can cross somewhere, I guess. Oh, up ahead. Okay. I don't need to cross right now, I suppose.
Could that thing over there be the clock tower?
Well, that guy's a green drumbrella. That's cooler. The green one's cooler. That's lazy. I thought she was smoking, because, like, you know, you can use your phone and smoke and stay out of the rain. There is value in that. Alright, whatever. Get me by your drumbrellas. My detective points. Get out of here. I just have to wait? Oh, okay. Neat. I just go to clock tower. This person doesn't have a... They also won the new book. A drumbrella. Thing, give me. Yay. Oh, it's with Fubuki? We can have Fubuki ones? I wish I had a drumbrella now. Because I walk under pipes. No, I've just got this terrible hat instead. Look at it, look at it. I guess it's just a rain hat. Fine.
I can smell the mystery coming out of it.
Alright, I'm going. Wait, I want to look at a shop. Never mind. Go find a mystery. Hey, child, are you the spirited away child?
Hey, what?
No. You bored? You should get spirited away. It's super cool, I've heard.
Look at all those rubberneckers.
Thunderstorms.
I heard the nail man got caught.
What? A serial killer?
Serial killer?
So, what's this nail man guy like? Is his face covered with nails?
That'd be a bit obvious now, wouldn't it?
He's not called nail man because he's covered in them, idiot. Didn't you hear about the nails all over the crime scenes?
He uses raw dolls. I seen him in the
It was
cutscene.
another locked room mystery, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I'm hearing lots of exciting phrases, one after another.
You know, she did make a point to say she was horny for mysteries. At least twice.
Hurry and check it out.
So, it's to be expected from her. We can't blame her. Why not?
It's already sealed off by the peacekeepers.
Okay.
I can't wait any longer.
Hey! Oh, good morning.
Who are you?
Detective, let me in.
Did something happen here?
The place is off limits to outsiders. Get lost.
I'm a detective.
Why are you so quick to back down? You're so pathetic.
I know, but take a look around. There's no way I can get any closer.
We could sneak in, I guess.
Don't
Maybe.
tell me to push my way through the peacekeepers. I don't want them setting their sights on me.
Although if they're good at their
The
job,
murderer has
they would
already
have
been caught.
covered
There's no
exits
point
and
in me getting
entrances.
involved.
And you call yourself a detective?
Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Oh my days.
Always crave more info about the crime. It's a locked room mystery. You should be crapping your pants with excitement right now.
Okay.
No, I shouldn't. Besides, I'm not even a proper detective.
I'd say it's highballing. My window's closed currently, so
Don't tell me you're worried
does
about
highballing?
being a trainee.
They'll
It's more like...
bother me? I don't know.
I just don't get it. Why am I even trying to become a detective?
Why does he keep being worried about why he's becoming a detective? It doesn't matter. We are.
Without them, I don't know
Solve
how to
mysteries,
feel
bro.
about working at the Nocturnal Detective Agency.
Master, what's important isn't your past, it's your future.
I mean, you're the reason this happened to me in the first place, Shinigami.
Yeah, because you signed a
You're
contract.
so fixated on the past. Why don't you follow in the footsteps of your past self?
What do you mean?
Be a detective.
Aim to become a detective as a trainee. If you aim for the same destination, all paths will eventually lead to one place. Which means that one day, you should understand how your past self felt.
I get
She's
the
a-
feeling you're just saying that so I'll do what you want.
Okay, I was gonna say she's being manipulative, but
Besides,
yes.
how am I supposed to try to become a detective?
Through investigating cases, obviously. So, let's scope out that clock tower. How about it, future detective?
Yeah, you're just trying to make me do whatever you want.
Yeah, she is, but she's got a point too.
Fine. For now, I'll ask around about what happened. Maybe this case has something to do with Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I don't know. Maybe.
That's the spirit, Mysteriful!
I've run out of things to guess what the ultimate secret is. The ultimate secret is that I want fried rice right now. It's open as well. I'll do it
Pardon
later.
me, but it seems like something happened at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, I saw the peacekeepers take away the culprit.
Okay, what do you look like?
Huh? You saw who it was?
They apprehended a man wandering around the clock tower. He had a lot of weapons on him. Among them was a hammer.
Okay.
So he's the culprit for sure.
Not necessarily, but
After all, they say the nail man always carries a hammer and nails wherever he goes.
kinda.
He was wandering around the clock tower while carrying a hammer.
You could have been a repairman.
Sure does sound suspicious.
No. That's not that suspicious. It is when people are dying because they're getting jabbed up with nails. But in a general sense, not really. Give me information.
There seems to have been some sort of incident at the clock tower. Do you know anything about it?
Oh my, really? Such troubled times
What's
we live in.
temperature right now?
It's that man again, right? I've heard there were numerous cases.
You mean the nail man?
It's only like 20 degrees.
That's the one! There was a commotion
That's not
not
bad.
too long ago.
It's been worse this week.
Where did it happen again? The museum or the art gallery? In any case, I'm glad he's been caught.
Okay,
As you're
chatty.
aware,
Oh,
there are
okay.
no clues of crime scenes because they all occurred in locked rooms with no way in or out.
Use the straw dolls.
I'm so relieved.
Did they ruin like
By
who
the
the
way,
killer is in
who
each
are
cutscene?
You've got some nerve talking to me as if you know me.
Bitch, get out of here.
Sorry.
Okay. Nice sprint. Oops. Nope. This is the speed. That's fine, whatever. Hey, you man, tell me some stuff. Hello? Okay.
Excuse me. I heard that the criminal called the Nail Man was caught.
Really? That's big news. I better tell everyone.
Yeah. Tell me information
So
first.
Who is this Nail Man?
What? You don't know? I'm sure you've at least heard about it.
No, I got you like
He's the
yesterday.
mysterious Nail Man, Kanai Ward's most famous urban legend.
Have you heard about the Nail Man? He's the Nail Man.
Sorry.
Okay, get out of here. Gossip loving man.
You should count yourself
You're
lucky
unhelpful.
then. Have you ever felt the urge to kill someone while going through your day? The Nail Man can make that
No.
wish come true. All you need to do is
Oh.
write down the name of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much you could kill them. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the
See?
name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church.
That's not.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
Huh.
Whoever is killed by the nail man is pinned by countless nails.
Yeah, I got that. That makes sense. Like, come on. That guy had more information than anyone else.
I can't handle horror stories.
But that's just an urban legend, right?
Maybe.
It was until 6 months ago. For the past 6 months, corpses kept turning up covered in nails. People were in an uproar, talking about how the nail man is real. But now, he's been caught. What kind of person would want to copy the nail man? He must have a screw loose or something.
Well, I mean, copycat killers are always a
Killer
thing.
from an urban legend. How creepy.
Watch any media.
Look, Master! All the hairs on my body are standing on end!
But you don't have any hair.
I guess that's all the info you can extract from these snooty people.
Still, I think I
You can
get
go
the
ask
gist
the
of it.
poor people.
These nailman cases are based off an urban legend. They started 6 months ago.
You reckon it's like Scooby-Doo? It's just a guy scaring people
But a suspect was apprehended.
because he wants real
That's about it.
estate.
There's nothing else for me to know.
That's the ultimate secret.
Wait, what about those cases? They all happened in...
Carnivore's ultimate secret is that the companies are using urban legends to scare people out of town so they can have more real estate. Like Scooby-Doo.
I doubt we can see
Nailed
the scene
it.
of the crime. Let's
I'm the
just
nail
head
man.
back.
Come on, just a peek. Let's check out the clock tower one last time.
Fine.
Just one look, okay?
You're the best detective. The president of our company. No, of our nation.
Okay, back to the clock tower. We don't have any information that would, like, get us in the clock tower. Or anywhere. Okay. Wait, hold on. I don't think that was important. Okay. I feel like we should just go around the side. Is there a possible way in? Yeah, there is.
That's not where you should be going right now.
Yeah, but I found a way in, so shut up. Oh no. It's blocked. Never mind. I thought I was big brain. Oh wait, is that a nail man?
Something's up.
Nope, that is a child.
Excuse me.
What the?
Stop harassing this child.
Okay? Can you stand up? Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait! I'll arrest you for obstruction of justice!
What do I do?
You jumped in here without a plan?
I couldn't help it.
What were you thinking?
My stream died.
You just doomed yourself.
You're under arrest by the peacekeepers. If you resist,
Finally, what?
enforcement measures will be taken against you. Listen, you have no right to remain silent. You have no right
We have no
to
rights
a lawyer.
for it.
Wait, please, listen to me.
Put both hands on your head and get down. Any other action will be seen as resistance.
Something waste your points on? Which ones? I mean, I got the 50k one.
A coin?
Wait, she's just gonna slap the shit out of all these people. This is a terrible idea. Yeah, the VIP one? Okay. I didn't know what else to do, so I did that. I thought, why not? No one's gonna get 50k points. That's a lot of points. I don't stream enough for people to get 50k points.
Thank you, Laura.
A reckless sense of justice isn't even worth a single coin.
Although, you know, this week we're 2 for 2 so
This
far.
could have cost your life.
I'm just saying, we're doing better. That's good.
Right. Sorry.
That's some impressive I'm like
You have 30k? What the fuck? How?
Hey, are you okay?
Please, my dad needs help.
Probably from like my 2 20-hour
Please,
Marvel streams.
get my dad back from them. Please.
Huh?
Oh, his dad got arrested for being the nail man.
My dad was arrested by peacekeepers for what happened at the clock tower.
30k is a lot. Maybe I'll raise the goddamn price. I think 50 is enough. 50 is a lot.
But he was here to repair the clock tower.
See, I said he had a hammer, so he was a repairman.
So, your dad is innocent, but he's being...
I'm way ahead of this case. Big brain.
Never murdered anyone. He has no reason to. So please, get my dad back from them.
I will, child. I will solve this mystery.
So you want us to prove your father's innocence? Is that an assignment?
Assignment? Yes. I figured you could do it since you took them down so easily.
How much do you have ready?
What's money off him? Oh.
You mean money?
I don't work for cheap. I will fulfill a job no matter what it takes. I have the mind and strength to make it possible. However, if you want my help, you will need to prove your resolve.
I don't have any money.
I can't remember what I did for the VIP
All I can offer is this.
thing.
My dad and I played catch together all the time. It's my most prized possession.
Oops. Almost used it on myself.
Hey!
Out of the question.
Lara, wait! You're not going to accept his request?
No, we can. I don't give a shit about her. She can go do her own stuff. I'll do it.
The only way to decipher someone's mind is to see how many chips...
I mean, you need 20,000 away. I'll just not stream for the next
they
6
cannot
months.
offer a fitting amount of money to prove their resolve.
I'm joking. I'm streaming again.
They might as well not even exist.
We got stuff on the weekend now. On Saturday and Sunday. And maybe tomorrow. But on YouTube.
I'm a deaf god though, so I sure ain't one to talk.
We got Marvel Rivals. And then we got some on Sunday. I need to catch up on Marvel Rivals. I don't think I've got a single page of the Battle Pass, which is terrible. They were releasing Season 0 Battle Pass. Well, I don't care about that because I've already got everything on it. But
perhaps you're going to make the assignment on that.
I guess people wanted it.
I don't work for cheap.
They released a new Namor skin.
Do you charge?
Or today, maybe?
Estimates market at around
Tomorrow? I don't know. It looks nice. I like it.
Shin? Is that currency? How much is that?
But I've already got a sexy Namor, so do I need another one?
A luxury car? That much?
By the way, even though I'm amazing, I can't create human money out of thin air.
I'll be at the cafe nearby. Come see me once you've made up your mind. You will need my help eventually. And when you do, call on a detective named Pilar Nightmare.
I like her. I don't know. She sucks, but I like her.
What'll you do, Master?
Habit.
Well, I have to do this myself.
What? You sure you can
Okay,
handle
we're gonna
it?
solve the mystery ourselves.
No, I don't care, as long as I can scope out locked-room mysteries.
Hey, leave your dad to me.
I mean, we already know that someone in the forest picks up the straw dolls. So, check that.
Are you confident or not? Thank you. Please
I would
save
say.
my dad. Looks like my master made up his mind. Now, let's take a peek at the crime scene.
Oh yeah, can we go in?
With the peacekeepers gone, now's our chance to strike.
Okay.
Hey, wait. Before that...
What is it?
It's the clock tower murder report.
Oh, great.
This is a great
Then again, is it?
Just as I thought. The details of the case are on here.
Yeah, but it's full of like misinformation because we don't. Okay. Doctor. Oh, why does it do that? It's done it.
7 a.m. And it's a little past 8 a.m. right now.
I couldn't read it in time.
So it's only been an hour since the body was first found.
No wonder things are so hectic. The body may even still be there.
We should check it.
Another body.
Anyway, Master, there's more to that report, right?
I don't know. I couldn't read it. Fucking don't. Listen to see.
Suspicious person behind the church. But the area behind the church is...
All you need to do is write down the name of someone
Great.
you wish dead.
Maybe I can read it
Someone you
afterwards
hate
in the
so much
menu.
you could kill. Then make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to
I did it when I was
and
looking
leave
at
it in
the
forest
train
behind
report as
church.
well on Tuesday.
This summons the Nail Man, who will kill that person for you. Or so the legend goes.
The Nail Man.
That's where the forest to summon the Nail Man is located.
Behind the clock tower?
Someone they thought was the Nail Man and found the body.
Oh my god. The door was locked from inside the scene of crime. The only window shutter was...
There we go! Locked room mystery time! Yay! Mystery!
I don't know why you're so excited.
It's so fast. I can't read
Nail Man
it.
turn his crime scenes into locked rooms like this every time?
A phantom who vanishes like...
He doesn't do it from inside the room, right? He uses the straw dolls. That's how straw dolls work.
The thought of it makes me drool.
Okay, suspect... wait. Suspect apprehended a suspicious individual near the clock tower. Suspect was found with multiple hammers, believed to have been used in the crime. Name, J. Colon, age 48. Occupation unknown. Repairman. He's a repairman. The suspect claims he was repairing the clock. No witnesses or alibis. Peacekeeper's current investigation suspects him to be the Nail Man. Communicate only the information found in this report to the media. Oh, we had a press release. That's not helpful.
The peacekeepers captured some dude and assumed he's the Nail Man. You gotta search the crime scene yourself to find the truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Actual crimes. We get to check
Finally
stuff.
getting into it? Took you long enough to warm up.
Fuck, man. It took
Now let's
2.5
go.
hours.
The scene of the crime is the storage room.
This game's got a lot of like build up and exposition and things. It's fine.
Yeah, let's hurry.
But I kind of want to be
Before
solving
the
crimes.
peacekeepers wake up. You should go hide someplace safe. I'll be right back once I check inside.
These games are like this, alright?
Alright.
Even Danganronpa's not like immediate murder. It's you. There's a bunch of other shit. Can I check other stuff around you? Give me this. No. Oh, that's locked as fuck. You know, did it? Was it a Nail Man? Are you gonna guess that it was the Nail Man? Alright, let's go in. It was me? I don't think so, man. Not this time. Last time we were accused. Not this time. Last time it made sense that we did it, but like we know we didn't, so whatever. But not today.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Okay, go in. She's so pushy. Fuck, man, she's so pushy. She got a chain around my neck.
Yep. Use the stairs so you don't get fat.
Wow. Also hates poor people. Kinda sucks.
You can do it, Master!
How many more stairs? I'm gonna be real. God damn.
I see a suspicious
Okay.
door!
Is there also a ladder leading to the roof? We should go up there
Storage room
first.
is on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, right? I don't think it's that way.
Yeah, but I feel like we need to check out exits. Crime scene first.
I'm
happened in the storage room on the 3rd floor of the clock tower, so it should be right behind the store.
There may be a corpse still in there.
Hold on. Yeah, ask me if I want to go in or not.
Already seen plenty of corpses on the Amaterasu
I don't think we
Express.
saved in a while.
Hurry it up!
That doesn't mean I want to see it.
Never mind. Yesterday we didn't save for like
To be honest,
3 hours.
Until I opened that door, none of it felt very real to me. I'd been treating the case as if it was something that happened to someone else long ago.
I hope the voice volume
The moment I opened
is
the
loud
door,
enough.
all of my delusions vanished in an instant.
Okay. Where's there dolls and shit everywhere? How am I gonna use the pink blood? Like in Danganronpa?
What is this?
That's a crime scene, brother. Come on.
Is that a real corpse? It's not some mannequin, is it?
We've seen five dead
blood is
bodies.
Real? How? Why?
Jeez, it's just some freakish, gruesome murder scene.
And they were all burnt to death, so I don't know why this is worse for him.
As your mentor, let me just say that you'll come across this stuff all the time as a detective. So don't be scared. Investigate. Hurry, before the peacekeepers come back.
Okay.
Shinigami, you don't feel anything after seeing this body?
No.
You're asking me how I feel about death? Well, let me tell ya, this is totally ordinary.
It's not that ordinary.
This ordinary?
To be fair.
It's absolutely abnormal.
It's normal for it to be abnormal. You're dealing with a murder case in a city like this. You can either accept it or go insane. Blood is just a liquid, a body is just an object. Got it?
Yeah.
Now take a look around before someone gets in your way. Chop chop.
Yeah, yes. But no.
Fine. You're right. I should hurry before the peacekeepers return.
Yep. Now let's start the investigation.
Yay. Finally.
Oh, also, any clues you find during your search will be recorded by yours truly.
Thank you, Shinigami.
It will all materialize once you get to the mystery labyrinth later.
Okay.
I don't want to go back there anymore. Someone will die once the mystery is solved.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, but
So naive.
I don't know who's supposed to like arrest people and prove it was them if they die.
Blood place is suspicious.
Okay, inspect the investigation marker. Yeah, well, I know this. Well, I've already done an investigation. Why don't I check the room? There's a lot of dolls everywhere. Why is there dolls?
There are dolls nailed
They're not
all
like
over the
straw
walls
dolls,
and
so
floor. What a ghastly sight. All the dolls here look antique. They're looking at me as if they're full of
these are clues. Antique dolls.
It would have taken a
People are like antique dolls are weird. I know someone likes dolls. She's not weird. She's
Go
alright.
to the trouble to do this.
To be fair.
Maybe it's
Maybe I'm
to
wrong.
back to the urban legend about the nail man.
All you need to do
He's
is write
straw
down the
dolls,
name
though.
of someone you wish dead. Someone you hate so much.
So maybe it is someone just acting on the urban
Then
legend.
make a doll resembling that person, nail the name tag to it, and leave it at the forest behind the church. This summons the Nail Man. who
Wait,
will
no.
Kill that person for you.
They haven't
Or
pointed
so
out that he
legend
uses
goes.
straw dolls. I just know that.
Whoever is killed by the
Because
Nail
of a
Man
cutscene.
is pinned by countless nails.
Maybe that's not trustworthy
Why
information.
would the culprit go through so much trouble to imitate an urban legend?
Well, so people can dismiss it as an urban legend.
Maybe it's the real Nail Man. Now I'm scared. I told you I'm not good with occult and horror stuff.
Okay. Okay, what else? The window's locked shut.
So this is the only window.
It's locked.
They've installed shutters instead of glass. The The shutters look new despite the building's old age. Must have been added later on. The window's big enough for someone to fit through.
Wait. The door was locked from inside at the scene of the crime. The only window was shuttered and also locked from the inside. As there are no other entrances, it seems to be a completely locked room. Okay. This matches the nailman's modus operandi.
According to the Peacekeeper report, the shutters were already closed at the time of discovery. So they've been left alone like this.
Hey, how about you try opening them?
I don't know. Does tampering with crime scene? I don't think we should do that.
It won't open. It's
At least we
locked.
know it's locked, I guess.
Were the shutters locked when the body was
Oh, fuck.
discovered?
Sorry.
How do we open them? Maybe there's a secret password or something.
No, I don't think it's a password.
I assume they're remotely controlled.
There's a latch on the left side. I
Nope.
think I can move it.
Well, someone came in and locked
Right,
it
it
then.
opened. The latch was pretty light. It can be easily adjusted. It's rather high up. It's above the 3rd floor on most buildings.
Someone used their drone umbrella to fly up
To
here
jump off from here.
and in through this window.
Climbing down,
Nailed
there's
it.
nothing
Done.
to hold on to out there. You can see the big clock above, but there's nothing really suspicious here. It'd be difficult for the culprit to get in and out from here.
Now if he has a drone umbrella. Just saying.
What's that sound? Oh, it's locked again.
It automatically locks when it closes.
Master,
Okay.
why are you still playing with the shutters? You want to be friends with them?
No, that's not it. Now it won't go down.
Yeah, we broke. Why would we break it?
I get it. This shutter stops once it goes all the way up. But when set halfway, it's designed to fall down with its own weight.
I don't know if this is relevant yet.
And if it goes all the way down,
If at all.
it automatically locks.
I don't get it. You're really fixated on these
Yeah,
shutters.
he is. I don't. Okay.
I'll make them a solution key for you. Just in case you open a shutter shop one of these days.
Okay. This is the solution key.
There's something under the window.
I don't know what that's useful for though.
What's that? Did you find something interesting?
Under the window.
The bottom of the window is wet.
Then it was open.
Maybe some rain got in when you opened the window earlier.
No, the parts started to
That
dry
is
or leave
possible though.
stains. This didn't get wet.
Which is
just
why we
now.
shouldn't have fucked with the windows.
And maybe it's the tears from the nailed dolls.
No, it's water from outside because the window was open at some point.
More dolls? Here too? These two are lined up and nailed together. Huh? What's this? A yellow thread is attached to the nail in the doll. On a closer look, it seems the thread left marks on the nail. What could it mean?
This is suspicious.
I don't know.
You should remember this.
We should remember this. Scuff marks on nails. I don't know what that would be for. Alright, is it time to check the body? Nope. Wooden box.
What's up?
You know,
I thought it may be a clue. No? Okay, great. Close the door, please.
this is the only door in the room. The lock is broken. They say the door was locked from the inside when the body was discovered.
But the locks... Oh, they broke in.
Peacekeepers broke the lock to get inside.
Okay.
So the inner lock is the type where you turn a latch. I don't see any evidence of it being tampered with. There's a keyhole on the outside of the door, but it's filled up and rusted. This didn't happen recently. It may have been like this way before the incident.
So someone's come in through the window.
Why is the keyhole plugged?
and
brought the body in through the window?
It was unnecessary. The
If this door was locked the entire time?
from when the room needed both locks.
Oh, that's just an old
Either
clock.
way, it doesn't seem like we can open it with a duplicate key or anything.
There's no gap when the door is closed. It'd be hard to tamper with it. The only way to unlock this door is to turn the latch from inside.
Okay. So you couldn't get in here otherwise, except for that window. Which has rain on the floor. Which means you couldn't have got a body in through...
Corpse.
Someone had to be brought in. Because they weren't just in here the entire time. Check a corpse.
I guess I'll have to search the body, huh?
Yes.
The moment we've all been waiting for.
This is like a sixth body search. He needs to relax. It's fine.
I can't stomach calling myself lucky when I think about the victim.
The other bodies were much worse. They were like
Definitely
burnt.
a real corpse and not a doll.
Which is gross.
I don't know
Got
who
marks
this
around her
woman
neck.
is. The Peacekeeper report didn't include any details. But no matter who she is, she didn't deserve this.
Cut the chatter, Master. Hurry, hurry.
This is terrible. The body is covered in nails pinning her to the floor. What's this? There's a mark on the neck.
I know, I seen it. I'm ahead of you.
Like a rope burn.
It does look like rope burn.
The vertical scratch marks were made by the victim as she struggled. A victim usually ends up with marks like this when they thrash around while getting strangled by a rope. It's fairly typical when it comes to strangulation victims.
Is she actually nailed to the floor, or she just have nails?
So she was
in
killed
her?
by strangulation?
Yes.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death.
I wonder why.
That's what I've been thinking the entire time. As soon as they were like, hey, they use nails and a hammer to kill people, I was like, oh.
They got the chance
Yeah,
to
like
see a
Nobara.
corpse up close and they blew it.
Although I don't like JJK, so I didn't want to mention it, but
Finding out the cause of death
that is what I was thinking. I like her though, she was fun. I assume she dies because everyone else dies. I didn't finish it.
That should be enough.
That's not really all the evidence. I need to know other things. No. No. Hold on, I can sneeze again. I'm sorry. I keep sneezing. Okay. I don't know if she's actually nailed to the floor or if she just has nails in her. You get me? She didn't. Okay, I didn't watch at all. I got to... I don't know where Nanami was doing stuff and then died, and then I was like, I don't care about this no more. Yeah, I need to know if she's actually nailed to the floor or if she had nails in there and then was placed on the floor. You get me? They do say they're pinning her to the floor, so fine.
That should do it for the investigation for now.
Yeah, I get it. Without
JJK is meh. I agree.
this murder crime scene
It's a shonen. It's just a basic shonen. It's got cool character designs and things. Like, I'm not gonna say a shit, but it's just no, I just don't care.
and the only window had shutters that were
Also, TikTok ruined it. Anytime I'm on TikTok and people are just like, oh my god, JJK is just the most peak anime of all time. Like, I don't know, dog. You're like 12. Maybe watch other anime.
What are you doing?
I'm taking in
That's literally not the... It's not even the best shonen at all. Not even a little bit. To be fair though, TikTok also glazes fuck out of Attack on Titan. Constantly.
Just cause more trouble for us.
But Attack on Titan is very good.
Oh, right.
So I'm less swayed by the opinions. Because I did watch all of Attack on Titan before TikTok, so... But I really liked that show. There had a lot going on. I was almost put off by Aaron's whiny nature. Luckily it only lasted like 6 episodes.
Should we take a look?
Unlike Black Clover, where Asta's the whiniest bitch of all time and I hate him and I will not watch that show because of
Seem
it.
to be anything suspicious about it?
You heard me.
I think that kid said his dad was here to fix the clock.
Oh, so that's the clock. Was he about to head back home after fixing it? Or maybe he was just about to start fixing it.
We should go up and look.
Probably doesn't matter either way. Nothing matters to me besides the locked room mystery.
I know. I don't watch amateur and stuff. I don't like Solo Leveling come out and everyone was hype about it. I just don't care. Wait, I'm not allowed to go up the ladder? Saying, oh, we'll just leave this for now is so dumb. We're a crime scene. Please check all those areas. What the fuck do you mean? Ugh, fine. I watched a bunch of anime yesterday. None of it was shown in anime, but I did watch a bunch.
Over here.
I caught up on Balloon Generic Romance, which I really like.
What's up? Find a body or something?
And it seems to be going in a Dreams Anakin kind of vibe. I don't know. I like that. It's cool. I like it.
How far does this go?
Over here.
Okay, boy, I'm coming. Fuck.
Are you keeping up, Master?
I'm gonna pick this up first. Oh my god, I have to walk around? That's so stupid. Look, this is an exit also, by the way. I did point this out earlier. Memories with Halara. Okay. Just because it's covered up slightly doesn't make it not an exit.
While you were checking the clock tower, I took a look around the building. And I found these.
Footprints?
I didn't finish Hello Shonen. I started watching whatever the newest season of My Hero Academia was. I didn't finish that.
I'm not sure.
Demon Slayer, I didn't finish that. The Hashira training arc, I guess, is whatever the newest one was. I think I watched like 4 episodes and I dropped it.
The only thing I can discern is that they weren't
Blue Lock, I dropped that. Not because I didn't like it, just because I stopped.
Loafers. But the footprints seem strange.
I only like romance anime or slice of life and shit these days. I don't know.
The footprints are facing the wall.
Although I am watching JoJo's again.
Was walking toward the wall.
That's his own thing. I feel like JoJo's is his own thing. It is technically like a shonen anime, but and it's all fighting and stuff. But it's JoJo's. So it's weird.
It's a phantom party.
And the end right under that window.
Did the person jump out?
Just a coincidence?
No.
Does it have something to do with the murder?
He said upstairs you couldn't possibly jump out.
What do you think? Are these the footprints of the real culprit?
Maybe, boy. Let me do detective work, please.
To be honest, there's not much I can say with just this.
I don't know. If anyone does have any anime recommendations, let me know. Chuck me in a Discord or something. I will watch at least a couple of episodes of anything people do recommend.
His shoes?
I know I said I like romance stuff, so someone recommended Ano Hako, and I turned it off within like 10 minutes. It was too schooly.
Does he ever wear loafers?
Sometimes, but not usually.
He would be one
At first I was like, oh, okay, like it looks nice and shit, and then they were in school and it was fine, and then their friend showed up and it was schooly, and I was like, I don't care about this.
In that case, I'll remember it for you.
Unlike something is also schooly, but Horimiya is not
So, do you think you can find the
schooly in that way. You get me?
Yeah.
I'm really picky.
I think. Maybe. I might need a little more time though.
To be a hero?
Oh, but don't worry. I'll
Good job.
find a way.
Have luck.
Thank you.
I know he's worried about his dad. If he really is innocent, I want to.
It's a donghua.
While I'm at it, maybe I should ask him more about his father.
When's it? Hold on.
Did you notice anything different about your dad this morning?
My dad went
Where's
out
it? Oh,
late
what's it on?
last night to work on the clock.
So I didn't see him this morning.
He was out since last night.
Is it 3D?
So he stayed the night.
This looks
here?
like it's 3D. The art looks really nice, but then they got 3D art, and then I don't like it. It looks like a 4T or something. You know what I mean? Like
He doesn't just repair them. He also sells
Arcane.
watches and wall clocks too.
The 2D art looks really nice.
Oh, so he's a watchmaker.
I like the colors and stuff.
Wait, the Peacekeeper report said his occupation was unknown.
But then there's a bunch of 3D art.
Maybe it's more convenient for them if they intend to declare him as the culprit of the Nailman murders.
Oh, he's getting framed as the culprit. They made up their minds and dropped the investigation.
Does your dad also manage this clock tower?
How are you watching it? It's not in English. It says it's only in Japanese and Mandarin.
But yesterday,
Oh wait, no, dub.
he got an urgent request
On Crunchyroll. It is 3D.
The clock wasn't keeping time, so he was called to repair it. My dad is
Sorry, I'm not paying attention to the game
repair
right now.
any clock, but he always
It is AI, I just seen it on Crunchyroll now. I'm not bothered, but I'm in for you because you said you don't watch. It is 3D. Let me have a look.
Because he's afraid of heights.
The guy who repairs clock towers and he doesn't like heights. That's crazy.
But he bites the bullet,
To
does
be
his work
hero.
without looking
Oh, wait.
outside.
A fear of heights.
This is a different show.
He's afraid of climbing the clock tower and refrains from looking outside, so...
I'm gonna open one episode of it right now.
Master, you're improving so much thanks to my training.
Ah, weird. This art style is really weird.
Pretending to think.
I'm not pretending.
But it's like not bad. I might watch that. Yeah, to be a hero X, I know. It's like, it looks like Arcane, right?
I hear noise outside.
It's not like shit 3D CGI, you know what I mean?
Maybe those guys
Which some things are.
Let's take a look.
If all the peacekeepers wake up, they'll be
I might
sure
watch
to
this.
clean
This looks
up
okay.
this.
Go check her in Discord. I might watch that. That looks kind of okay. I don't know what it's about, right? But style-wise, that kind of look cool. It's 3D and 2D. Wow. I saw some cool 2D art. It looked really neat. But then there was also a bunch of 3D art. But the 3D art looks nice. It looks like Arcane, which is good 3D art. But then for this trailer, it's like 2D. And the 2D art looks really nice. I'll watch this. I'll watch it. I'll check it out. I'll open my anime list now. Sorry about the game. Let me check it on my anime list while I remember. Why is it not on you? It's not on my anime list. No. That's not your fault. It's cool. I'll watch it. I'll watch it maybe later when I have food. I got it. It's in Mandarin. Could be on. Yeah, I got it. It's this. I got it. My anime list does that. It doesn't put things in English. Like at all. So this says to be hero on it, but it's in Mandarin. It's fine, I found it. This is a prequel. From 2018. Huh, okay, I'll check that out. That looks kind of neat, actually. Thank you. Yeah, it's a prequel. It's from 2018. It's on the list. That's cool. I'll look at that. I'm interested. I don't know. Again, I don't know what it's about, but how is equals try? I don't know. Is there shonen? I guess I don't mind shonen. It's just I don't really ever bother. I always watch slice of life and romance. This. Let me check this, please. Come on. They can't get out that way because the gate is closed. But they can get out this way. There's like a slab in front of it. That's fine. Alright, back out, I guess. These guys have been knocked out for so long. It's kind of like The Boys. I've been watching The Boys. I was watching The Boys last night. That's why I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. Because I was watching The Boys. I've seen The Boys. Oh, ads. I'm sorry.
Everyone, please wake up.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
This is Amaterasu Peacekeepers, Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth Burrows.
Interesting. I don't mind superhero stuff because I like that stuff. I tried watching
Late.
Guy.
Please wake up. This is
And that
Amaterasu
was
Peacekeepers,
okay, but I dropped it.
Investigation Team, Section Chief Seth
Because I do
Burrows.
that. I didn't mind it. It was fine. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll check it out. I'll watch it later, like when I have food. Ah, fuck. Pokemon. That's so loud.
It appears there are fools in town who do not comprehend the majesty of the Peacekeepers. Many of them have been eliminated already, but I've heard some outsiders have recently arrived. Go find witnesses and extract information to see who has interfered with us. Which means capture anyone that even
You can leave through the other way. The place I just pointed out.
still be nearby. Oh, and did you clean up the body at the crime scene? If not, then hurry along with that. The rain in this city makes bodies rot quickly.
Oh.
You better hurry or it will putrefy.
It's indoors. So I don't know. I like how that guy was just putting the thing in front of him.
To
'Cause he's
speed this
lazy.
case along, we need to quickly deal with that nail man we arrested. We should even consider a public execution.
What? Why? No, don't do that. One, corporal punishment is weird. Capital? Cold-blood. I don't know. Two, don't do that. You don't know that it was him.
This Seth guy doesn't care about the truth.
This ain't Florida.
He just wants to wrap up this case as soon as possible. In this city, what they say becomes the truth.
I like this game. I hope other people are enjoying it, otherwise it's just me playing it. But I've been having a... I like it. It's a bit talky, but it's okay. If I was to play it every day, I would not do it, and I would drop it. But because it's only 2 days, it's no problem.
You can pass through here to get back to a stream.
This kid knows. This kid killed her. This kid knows exit routes.
So I'll go a different direction.
Are you sure you'll be okay alone?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I think it's
I'm
fun.
around here often.
If I did try to do it like every day of the week, I would not though.
Yeah, just you wait. I'll bring some good news soon.
Like if I had to, yesterday I was booting up a stream, there's no fucking chance I would have wanted to play this. See, I planned my schedule out properly.
Who knew some brat would save ya?
Alright, we can leave. Let's go. We need to save that guy from being executed because that sucks. What's in a bin?
I'm sure.
Nothing. What? Anyone else read that? I don't want to read that again. Alright, we're on the case at least. We checked the body. That locked door was fully locked and broken and not accessible. The window seems to have been. But the window does lock from the inside.
To make promises?
I I'm not very confident, but
We didn't go up to the actual clock tower, which is stupid. I think we should
no
have,
one else is willing to listen, then it's up to me.
but it's okay.
Wow, get a load of this big shot. Didn't expect that from you, Master. But how do you plan to find the real culprit? You can't investigate the clock tower with the peacekeepers around.
We have information enough.
By the way, you can't use the mystery labyrinth yet.
Oh.
Not enough clues.
Never mind. We can go check
If you jump into the labyrinth now,
behind the church
you'll be lost forever.
and find out more about the urban legend,
I don't ever want to go back there anyway.
I think.
Then how do you intend on solving this?
There is one way.
You're gonna rely on that one, huh?
Oh, we're gonna...
Always depending on someone else.
I guess we're gonna go ask...
What was the spot again? Something about
I forgot her name. What's her name? I'm gonna be wrong, so I'm not gonna do it. I don't know her name.
If you let them take the lead, you're gonna be out 5 million yen, right? Do you have that kind of money, Master? Or are you gonna go into debt?
Nope, I don't remember it. Is her last name Nightmare? Is that why I'm gonna call her Nimi?
Halara.
Halara.
Please.
I would never have guessed that.
If Master is bowing to show respect, I guess I better do the same. Please, for both our sakes!
You can't hear you. I can sneeze again.
You're 30
No, I'm
minutes
right.
later than expected.
I was busy looking up anime on the internet. Relax.
So, do you have the
Your last name is Nightmare. I knew it.
I don't have any on me right now, but I will eventually.
Very well.
This coffee is nice.
I don't require you to have it immediately, but you will pay me 5,500,000
That's so much.
yen eventually.
Huh? But you said it was 5 million before.
It's an additional fee for making me wait. And for the coffee.
How much was that
I
damn
told you I
coffee?
don't work for cheap.
Oh, come on.
So ruthless. A greedy little money demon. I think I'll call this one Hell Aura.
That's her
won't
name.
force your hand.
Her name is Halara. Oh.
Whatever you decide is
You
up to
still
you.
pronounce it the same.
While
Halara,
I think it over,
Halara, Halara,
I'm going to order
Halara.
some cake.
No. Yeah, we
I
are.
have
It's
to
gonna
pay
be
for
an
that
expense.
Of course. I'll add it to the bill.
She's gonna go out for 50,000 Shen steaks.
And 800 Shen, got it? Please don't have the cake.
It's a deal. You made a wise choice. I have no obligation to help others.
I also
but
recognize her
work
voice.
sincerely according to the payment I receive.
I'm gonna Google it.
That is my pride as a detective. I will be your eyes and limbs, and help solve this crime with everything I have. However, know this.
She voices Bijane in City of the
to
Wolves.
complete the boy's assignment.
Oh, she also voices
Me?
Kujirai in
You are the one who was asked to solve
Balloon.
this case.
But also I'm not watching that in
All I will
English,
do is
so
provide support. You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you
Meme
have
in
taken a
JJK.
job, you must finish it. In other words, as of now, I have
What the
taken up
fuck
a
is this
position as
character
your
in
assistant.
Boruto? I have not watched Boruto. I don't know.
Halara? You'll be my assistant?
Of course. I'm here to assist per your case. Just rest assured in the cards you've been dealt.
All right, thank you.
Master has no
I don't know where I recognize it from though.
guts. And now,
Maybe it's just Meme. I don't know.
either. Talk about a triple threat.
Oh, she's Gwess.
Quiet.
There you go.
So, what do we do now?
She's Gwess in
To
JoJo's,
confirm, our target is the true culprit of the Nailman
which I'm currently
killings,
watching.
correct?
The peacekeepers have decided that the
And
boy's
Eno
father
and
is
Strife?
the mailman and arrested him.
Damn, these people get around.
But I refuse to accept that outcome.
After we finish the investigation,
Piek.
we may find out the boy's father
In,
is
Attack on
actually
Titan?
the Nailman.
If that's what you conclude, then I'll believe you, Halara.
Believe.
I'm gonna have to stop trolling at some point. They're really trying to send me Tekken 8.
To
Get a lot of
believe in
Tekken 8
another
adverts.
is the shallowest concept one can uphold. All people lie. All people change their minds. As a detective, you must suspect all
That's not true.
others.
All people don't lie.
Even
I don't
me.
lie. I don't see the point.
Yep, a detective
Wasting my time.
must doubt everything.
Still, I will believe what you say, Halara. I trust my instincts on this.
Out of the question. A detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths
Okay, I'm
must
gonna
be
stop
exposed.
looking at these VAs now.
A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions
Maybe.
must be discarded to reach a perfect solution.
I'm always
through
interested in
a
VAs and
perfect
stuff. I don't know.
That's the WD.
I like that stuff.
You're
Even though
free
I'm
to
not
think of
great at it
what you
myself,
wish.
but
However, the truth must be found with
I
your
still don't
own
try.
eyes. Otherwise,
When I do, I'm
there
okay.
is no point in continuing as a detective. Do you understand?
Yes. Continuing as a detective. I still haven't found meaning in being a detective. What's Halara trying to make me see?
solve crimes.
I'm no good at this.
He's so conflicted. It's really weird.
A naive guy like yourself might be incompatible
Just
with
solve
such
the
a
mysteries, man.
street-based detective like this
That's the
one.
point.
Maybe someone
The mysteries are mysterious. You want to solve them.
would be better. Like that guy sleeping under the piano.
I like that guy.
Vivia? I'm not sure if unmotivated is the right word.
I like the Alex Lee guy. He's good.
Anyway, Master, I've been wondering... Is this Halara person a man or a woman?
I don't think that's
Now that you mention
relevant.
it, I have no idea.
If you're ready, we'll start the investigation.
Why? I don't understand why that was a question.
Oh, right.
You missed your chance to ask. But then again, I also don't really care.
Exactly. I don't. Okay.
You finished investigating
Then
the
why
clock
was it
tower,
brought
didn't
up?
you? Now we will investigate the past Nailman cases.
There you go. See.
Past ones?
These
See if there's
are
any
still
similarities.
ongoing, aren't they?
I'll find
You
discrepancies.
want to investigate the past murders as well.
And through investigating each one, we can conclude if the boy's father is
I was
really
just
the
gonna go to the
culprit or not.
the forest
Oh, but
and check it out
where
there.
the other crimes took place. Should we ask around town?
I already know. There are at least 3 additional crime scenes.
Great.
A secret club in Kamasaki district, a mansion in a high-end residential district,
Oh, these are weird
and an
places.
art gallery in Ginma district.
Well, I don't. What's the reason in between any of those
You
places?
think I did nothing while waiting at the cafe? I
They can't
prepared my
truly be
gathering
random.
intel
That's not
in
how
order to
humans
move the
work.
investigation along.
That's amazing.
They do require motive, I suppose.
With my logic, anything is possible.
We should find out about the victim as well.
But before we head to past
Like, why would that be? Why would she be
urban
targeted?
legend requires more research. Let's visit the legend's main stage.
The main stage?
The forest. That's where I said to go in the beginning.
You mean the church?
Yeah. The brain.
I've yet to
Brain.
pinpoint the church's location. We should ask someone to
I'm
guide us
ahead
there.
again.
Then we should ask the chief. Oh, I
That was my
totally
initial
forgot about
plan.
him. He told me to gather everyone. Halara, let's go back to the office for now. We're already way past the meeting time.
Yeah, we're solving crimes. It's fine.
We can ask the chief to take us to the church.
Oh, she's just gonna follow me? Cute. Let me save. Gotta do that. There we go. When's the last time we saved? Oh, 4 o'clock? Okay. Yep. I'm actually gonna go get food today. I'm done for today. I kind of want to keep going, but I think there's gonna be a point where we get too deep in it, and I'm gonna have to stop at a weird point. I feel like this is a point to stop. You get me? That makes sense. That makes sense to me. Like, if we keep going, eventually there'll be like all the labyrinth shit as well. I can't really stop doing that, so it's probably gonna have to happen now. There's all setup and shit anyway. Alright, that'll do. Let me shift over to here. All right, cool. So we're gonna continue that next week, I think. I want to anyway. I like it. I hope other people are enjoying it. So we're gonna carry that on next week. It'll be on Tuesday. For today, I'm gonna go get Chinese food. I need fried rice. I think maybe I'll probably look at my bank account and choose otherwise, but that's fine. But there we go. The schedule. We're 2 for 2 so far this week, which is an improvement on every other week for the past in this calendar year of 2025. There's nothing tomorrow unless I do like a YouTube membership stream or something. But otherwise, I'll be back on Saturday to play Marvel Rivals. So, I mean, anyone wants to join in on that, make sure you're ready to play some Marvel fucking Rivals. And then Sunday is, I think it's Monster is probably going to be Monster. It might again be Marvel Rivals. We'll see though. But the plan is Monster. Anyway, that's it. I'm done. That was cool. We got the new crime. I'm interested in the crime. It's like immediately. There's a lot of like exposition and chatting in the beginning to meet the other detectives and things. But now we've got like a, I don't know, maybe a copycat or at least a serial killer. That's cool. And I'm in. But we'll carry on that next week on Tuesday, I should imagine. But for now, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the gifted subs randomly. And I will see you next time on Saturday. Have a great rest of your Thursday. Bye bye, Johnny.